Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Amusing Panda live stream. This weekend, we are live streaming a tournament from Hive Wars out in Los Angeles. So we are going to be testing live streaming tournaments here on this channel. This week, we are doing a little demo version with small tournament out in LA. Brandon is still in the midst of setting up our camera situation, and then we are waiting for round one to get up and going. So bear with us while we continue to deal with the vagaries of technical setup. Let's check in and see how we're looking video wise. Oh, looks like we lost the overhead camera again. Yeah, as you can see, still no players there yet. We are still getting ourselves up and going technically. Let's see. Why am I now no longer? Oh, there we go. Here we are. Punt King Gaming. Yes, please go ahead and ask a question. Share away. Let's get excited for some commentary on the
audio now. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, Brandon. Oh. Brandon cannot hear me, but I can hear him.
Tell me what he's supposed to do.
I just still this stupid fucking pod piece. Because it was supposed to be an interchangeable like thing for their ability.
Oh my. I'm kicking around the audio settings on the stage just so it's not too terrifically. Let's see. To King Gaming. Oh my god, is it just going back to defaulting to? Yes, it is. Yes, it's automatically setting its own mic levels, regardless of what I do. That's obnoxious. Okay. Let's see if that stays it quiet.
I will tell you.
Why is this?
I will tell you there is.
Okay. The option is now disabled.
Aside from 3 Mat 8 Power 30.
Very much the opposite of lethality. Stops lethality.
Stops lethality. No, but Veronians are inside.
Okay. I think I now have control over the camera's mic volumes. Okay, so to Punt King Gaming, you asked where has John been? I posted an announcement about this a while back and did a couple of social media shout outs. But just an update, several months ago, John approached me and said he was having some health and personal life stuff and needed to step away from the show just to refocus on those things. And asked if I wanted to take over the show in the intervening time. So still hearing from John, every now and again. Sounds like things are going better. I'm personally eagerly awaiting his return, but he'll be with us when he's when life is set up that way. So fingers crossed, not too long. Let's see.
Right now,
we got one
in the
from
main room, mic'd up with everybody. I think if I disconnect the mics, it disconnects that call. So I'm just leaving them live right now, and I'll just swap them in between games. So you get ambient noise. He's doing pairings right now.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Joke's on you. I don't bring Windstorm.
So as you guys look at pairings, we have a stream table set up in there. If you want to opt out of stream, just say, I don't want to play on stream, no problem. If you want to play on stream, raise your hand and say, I want to play on stream.
The
As long as your opponent's
sausage
cool with
being
it, then
made
for this
as
round,
this is
we
our
can just pick
first
somebody.
time.
Looks like I'm playing my arch nemesis.
Kevin Alcantara.
No way. Let's do it.
Oh, me? Me and the Muffin Man? Round one?
Round 1, 4 tournaments. in a
Nice.
row. Let's roll, Kevin.
Does anybody want to play on stream, or should we randomly pick somebody?
Let's randomly pick someone.
Let's pick a matchup.
We're going through the matchmaking process now live too. To Zakin 1861.
I'm sorry, which table is the stream room?
I actually got to put together a Fire Quill game last night, which was
No, we can
quite
put Sterling
fun.
and Kevin in there.
I'm gonna throw the background noise on mute. Yeah, Fire Quill and Fire Quill versus Sakura. I was testing out a list that'll actually be talking about on the main stream on Tuesday. Producer Keith was quite excited for us to bring back Off the Scrap Heap now that there's a sense in talking about models. So we're going to be looking at models that maybe are not necessarily bad, but certainly were historically. And I had sort of all the junk Fire Quill last night. It performed better than expected. Looks like we're gearing up for looks like we're actually gearing up for the game to start. So let's pop in here and see what we're hearing.
Hills? You can ask Rob for what all the terrain is. I'm just getting you mic'd up here. Here's your mic. If you guys have any issues, let me know. Just
All right. So let me see if I can update the stream. We have our first match. This is going to be
Let's go.
All right, do you know if the sound's coming through the
Mike
mics okay?
Sterling
Cool.
versus
Sweet.
Kevin
that might actually pick
Alcantara.
up in my beard.
In the beards.
Yeah.
Just like pinch the shirt and like.
Yeah, put it right
Yeah.
right on here.
Yeah.
That'll be better. All right.
Let's see.
Let's quickly ask Rob about terrain.
Terrain?
But
Let's
I'm
do it.
guessing obstruction.
So while they're
Hill,
doing
hill,
that,
Fire cloud.
Fire. Let's go with fire cloud.
I am
Wall, do you
gonna
want this one to be 80mm removable because it is a
pull
small.
up. Let's do a share screen
Sure.
and
Yeah.
find
Forest
Hive Wars.
and
Share
80mm
this
removable small wall.
Sounds good.
and
Rocket.
add
Let's
stage.
go confirm on that with Rob.
Yep.
So while they're
Hey,
setting
Rob.
all that up in the background, what
When
we
you got a
have
chance, you want to
here
confirm some
is the
terrain
two
when you got a
players.
chance,
We
okay?
have looks like
Oh, what
Kevin
scenario?
Alcantara
It's
is
the four
running
flags one?
Oh, it's pressure point.
It's pressure
what is
points.
this?
And Rob
Old
said we
School
can
Legion of
like,
Everblight. So we have Raven's War,
adjust if we
We
can
can put
too.
more
Yeah.
forests on here and
Vale,
please.
Disciple of
No,
Everblight,
no.
Vangelius's,
I want forests.
I'm an elf
Azriel,
too, so-
Nerif,
So
Seraph.
hills?
So huge battle
Hills,
group,
obstruction,
Initiative Ball,
obstruction,
double
obstruction,
shepherds, double
forest, bubble.
sorceresses, succubus,
flame-
black
flaming
frost shard,
flaming
and
cloud.
one immune to
Cloud,
raptors.
80mm
Second
removable.
list is Lylyth, Herald of
So
Everblight. So
non-obstruction
I
wall
believe
and
that's
actual wall
Lylyth
cannot be removed by
1.
80mm.
And we have
Rock.
Azriel, Nerif, Seraph,
Alrighty, sounds
Initiative
good.
Ball,
Awesome.
Light Initiative Shepherd, Sorceress, and Hellion. Two Warlords, Black
Yeah.
Frost Shard, double Raptors, double Swordsman with
over here.
Three flags? I have one.
with
I
Abbot
have
and Champion.
30s.
That's actually kind of surprising.
two.
That feels like a serious throwback.
All we need is one more.
And
I have
then
a
in the
cache that
other
could be a flag.
seat, we have
be a flag.
Yeah.
Mike Sterling coming
I've got
in
one, too.
with
You've got one, too.
Moritov. So we got two Bearhead Primevals, both Bone Sword and
I hope they
Enchanted
printed
Shield,
out, like, the
1320.
scenario
Those are going to be
packet
quite
for this.
tanky. We have an Animus.
So
We have
the tables for each
Vilcool, so Super
Yeah.
Junior Vilcool, 4 Ursine shifted. Interestingly, no Apex here. Veroni, Chosen, Hunters with Primalist, Wardens with Primalist. I'm going to have to ask Mike about this list. This is pretty out there. And then the Hounds.
And we'll get all of our tokens.
And
set up
then
so we can
on
play
the other
people
one,
stream.
I think
We'll
you're going to
take
be
little
seeing
bit
a
of that before we
lot
start.
of this guy
Okay,
this
we
year.
will
We
need
have
a clock.
Bohdan
Let's do
Lesnoy.
a side.
Rocking a single
We will need a
primeval
clock
with
for things.
ancient staff and ancient claw and a Strix Animus. Vilcool again, which is actually like Vilcool again is pretty pretty spicy here with insight. Damian Korovnik, Lord of the Hunt,
First.
Veroni, Chosen of the Witch,
Four.
I can
Ursins,
only beat that
Wardens,
with-
and
Let's
Hounds.
go.
You could lose.
And it
Well,
looks like
wanna.
our players are getting
Five.
getting the game going. So
I would
pop
like
this
to go
open
first.
and
Ooh, I gotta place the flags then.
Por favor. You do get to
Alright.
place
And
the
we have it.
flags.
So it looks
I'll be
like
second then.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
I think going first.
looks like
I'm
we have
second is better for
Sterling
scenario,
going
but I think
first.
I
We don't
well,
quite have.
I don't know which
or
list.
I
Oh, yeah,
missed
we do need to
which,
pick a list first,
which
don't we?
lists were being
Oh, yeah.
picked.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see. I know who I'm playing. Do you
I know
your
Hey,
who I'm
Mark.
playing.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
playing Lylyth.
I'm
Glad
playing.
to hear you here. Hope you're going to enjoy some tournament games. Too many points for too few shield guards
And
is the theory
then I
behind
will
it.
take-
Interesting.
Where do I want to play Morozov?
But Morozov no alpha feels wrong.
I'm gonna take that side, sir.
Excellent.
Morozov with an
know why, it
alpha
just was
feels intuitive,
head,
but
making
you know,
moves
I
and
was
stuff.
talking with
No,
somebody
yeah.
about this last night. Unfortunately, the Ursine Apexes are
Grandpa got a weird new
just
dog.
not particularly good, at least in my opinion.
As the list is called.
It's definitely a model that's suffered a
Do
lot of
your
fall off.
deer
Like
have
match
eyeless
drop
sight,
was
or is
really
that
hard
just
to
your
it,
beast?
Just
and
my
it's
beast and my caster
just so
does.
hard to
Beast and caster
justify that
eyeless
thing for its points.
I'm not, like,
If
cool,
anyone's
but-
going to do it, it's Casimir Morozov, but yeah. All right, got our players exchanging friend codes here. Based on the
Add my
two
cookies.
lists,
if you could, that'd be amazing.
it's
I'll pass
it's
these
going to
over
be
to you.
interesting. We could potentially see double
cool,
insight
cool tray,
casters
cool tray.
come
Oh,
down.
Cool tray.
Cool tray.
Let's see. The phones are in just the wrong place for me to snag a view of what they put down.
I do not have a card for the Motherland, so this defenses card is representing that.
Oh, sounds good. I don't have cards at all. They're just in my list.
That's okay.
I would love to get them because I forget to use them all the time.
That is why I got these.
Would you like your models?
I would love them, actually. Thank you.
Yeah. It's important.
Rob, I think I picked the wrong list.
Yeah.
All right,
Happens-
everyone out there getting the
happens-
audio and the
happens
video
even to
just
me.
fine at this table.
All
I
right.
wanted to see your list when you're done.
Yeah, absolutely.
If that's cool.
Absolutely.
I brought
I
defensives,
can't figure out how to build.
and I did bring Sapper. Sounds like you didn't.
your list right now.
They're more expensive than they used to be, so you have to choose which of our many support models you don't want to bring anymore.
Yeah.
And I think that I figured out which ones you don't want to bring, and I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah.
So we're figuring out. It's all really weird right now.
You love to see it, them get more expensive.
You
know?
love to see a confused old Umbry player.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
I don't love that my
Cards
faction,
for
that my
print.
lists all went up 4 points. I'm not
Interesting.
super
Are you
big
still
on that.
bringing cards for print? I switched over to the application years ago, and
Because you
I
were usually
just
bringing
have
Strix,
not
you were
looked
usually
back.
bringing Hounds, you were usually bringing an Animist, and you were usually bringing Bears, all of which went up a point.
Oh, Bears went up.
Bears went up 1 point to 11.
Oh,
So
nice.
sad.
Oh, I
so
know.
sad for the Bears.
Somehow you'll manage. This flag is 50s, 22.
So
24,
Forge
26.
Fire is doing hard prints. Oh, let's see. What scenarios are they on? With the number of
Rob, we need
flags,
something
I'm
moved.
guessing this is probably pressure
Ow.
point. Is it
We need your guidance.
the
Actually, no, that might be okay.
You're good.
new one with
Rob.
many flags on the
Oh, it
board?
can't be
This
within
is
3,
this
so he
is
needs
the
to just shift
scenario
a
that
little bit.
I'm most interested in getting experience with because it
Oh, as
seems
always,
like
if it
the
doesn't contact the
most
tray first, it's not a
different
keepable roll.
scenario.
Okay.
Even if it's very good for me, I'm
Yeah,
trying
one
to
of the
get
things
where I
about
roll
it
my
too
dice.
is like it looks really simple
like
on
me
a
to try as a
diagram.
No, okay. I'm not gonna tell you to live your life.
But
I
when
just
you actually
roll 'em
set
wild,
this
let your
scenario
models fall
up,
down,
it can
get hit
be
by dice.
I mean, if that's
Yeah,
what
it is
you
pressure
choose to do, I
when you
will
actually
not stop
set
you.
this
That's how I live
scenario
my life.
up, it can
If
be
I'm losing,
very
I'm just gonna
very
roll dice
different
in a
from that
flag
diagram.
Get your
Inauspicious-
models
Flags
inauspicious
get
start.
pulled in all sorts of different directions.
Veroni was attached to.
So the shape
my
of the
models
scenario on this one is
when I
super
picked him
board
up and he
dependent.
came
It
flying
can
out and he's
be
lost the bird.
wildly,
Oh, no, you can't use
wildly
it now.
variant.
Nah, I found the bird. Don't worry.
Diagram.
Oh, thank you,
I
sir.
know you were worried about it.
I think we
The
just need
bottom
this moved
flag is
a little bit.
just
What's
out
the
of
base rat of your
just
Raptors
out
now?
of camera,
Base 6
but
with
I
no
reckon
vendors.
6, no
that
ventilator.
one may
You
have
know
to
how to edit it.
stand
I
on
know.
its own.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Unfortunately, we had a second camera, but it doesn't appear to be up
Your
and
opponent
running,
is
so we
ass
can't get a
kicked.
second angle to see what's on that flag. So this game will have certain elements of conjecture depending on where that thing
This is going to be
lands.
your win, my man.
You think so?
I believe in you.
I believe in me too, but not really.
I believe in me too.
All right, I see Lord of the Hunt on the field, which I think implies that that Sterling has elected to play
Also fix the
Lesmoy.
bird attached to Veroni.
Oh, I'm so
Don't
glad
worry.
he's fine.
Back up to 5 boxes. We're good.
Oh, I'm so glad he's okay.
Yeah, I know you were worried about him. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you knew he was safe.
Okay. Thank you.
But where is Veroni? Is he safe? Is he well?
Is he secret?
Is he safe? We got bears. We got the
Yep,
wolf.
this is definitely the
We
Lesmoy.
have a. Is this
No.
flag where it should be?
Yes, it is.
Cool. Thank you.
Should be-
I have a Strix large mode. Kaka, I say. I say to you, Kaka.
Hey, Alex, welcome.
So I have this Strix for when he is.
For
not
those
repositioned,
of
and
you
usually I
just
use this
joining
one
us, we are
for
at
when he has
round
repositioned.
one
Okay.
of
Just that
Hive
way I don't need
Wars
to, like,
in
awkwardly
Los
measure
Angeles.
things out. I can be like, he'll
So we
reposition to
have
here when he's
Mike
done.
Sterling
Or sprint and then just
versus
pick that model off.
Kevin
Sounds
Acatran.
good.
I might be saying
Cool.
that wrong.
You play a
Alcatran?
cleaner game than me, sir. I'll try my best.
Alcantara, there we go.
I'm trying to
I'll
play
try
a
my
clean
best.
game.
Right above me on the
I'm
stream.
not
I
always
just can't
successful,
look
but
up.
I'm trying.
So this is coming down as a
One of the- oh, thank you,
Legion
so I was just looking for
versus
that.
Old
One of the
Umbre
big
matchup.
changes
I
we
see
did
Sterling
get is,
has
we can bring
his
Golden Lord Damien
Lesnoy
Brock.
list coming out,
Ooh, are you bringing
and
Golden
we are
Lord
going to
Damien
see
for
what
Oh,
Nick?
you
Kevin
know I'm
is
bringing
putting
Golden Lord,
down.
full
It's
titles are important.
possible
Yeah.
we
You mean
may get an
Golden Lord
Insight
Damien
versus
Karovnik?
Insight
Do we
mirror.
have to say it
match.
every time he does something?
I say his name
So
every time.
lethality drop. What
It's
lethality
a
drop?
title thing. It's important.
Probably eventually going to change to that
Unfortunately, we are stuck
this
with the
piece of
camera at
shit's
the
gonna
angle
go.
that it's at right now.
then I just
So
need
Brandon
Evil.
is the man on the
I
ground
need
with the
Animist.
cameras, and he's also playing in this tournament.
I need
So
Razor.
I hear you on the angle being
And
wonk. I'm right
cool.
there with you. I'm personally hoping that bottom flag moves to be visible for us.
Hounds.
So I brought the Black Frost Shard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Don't
is a little
know how to tell which one I was
disorienting.
with, so I just put the first letter of their name on the back.
Cool.
Of the
I know
base.
the one who does.
So
this
this is our
Lilith
first
this
experimental
Okay,
run
I might have
at trying
lettered
this
them
tournament
wrong then, but I'll
streaming. We're
try.
Oh,
definitely
wait, it's
gonna-
one of the
gonna
ones who
take
looks like they're
notes of
blowing.
this.
They're like on their knees blowing a kiss.
For
I remember
next
it.
week when we are going to be coming to you guys live
Yeah,
from
they didn't get touched up in
Captain's
the
Con.
you
So
all
I
do the
believe
same
the
thing update.
we're
Which
going to
is
be covering the team tournament
Yeah,
and
your
the
still there, still
Sunday
pretty good.
Masters from Captain
I'll
Con.
need to take a look at your stuff. before
R.
we start.
Perfect. I got the right one.
Resists or whatever the name
Veil
is.
Whatever,
2
it
into
starts with
Veil
R.
3 is so much
Rylus.
fun.
Rylus.
Rival.
I'm
Not,
Rylus
not
enough.
inaccurate.
My Warlord went down in points,
Cool.
so my Swordsman packages got less expensive.
Awesome. You already made.
Oh,
good
we are seeing
utilization of those.
Swordsman coming
Yes,
down. I
yes.
think we're actually
Vanessa
going
went
to
down
see
in points.
Lilith versus.
So why do you think it is we keep getting paired up against each other first
I
round?
think it's because we have great games, and
Oh, so you pay the judge.
yeah, I pay the judge.
pay
'cause
Rob. Okay.
I want to have opportunities to beat you again.
Yeah, so there's way too many
I would
small
love-
base
we,
models there for this
You know,
to be
flashback. We look at all of this, and that's
a
actually
Veil
you've been doing.
list.
You've been like, hey, Octavia.
And
Hey, Rob,
Kevin's
listen, he's
Lilith
gonna-
list
can
is
you pair me up
actually
against Sterling every time.
pretty
Yes.
out
I'm gonna beat
there.
this- I'm gonna beat this asshole.
The only time I can play games is at
You know,
tournaments,
so we're
this
looking
is when I
at
practice.
This is the only time I get to play multiple
units of
games,
swordsmen
which
with
is nice.
unit attachment
'Cause I don't actually
and
play as
2
much of this
units
game
of
as I want to.
raptors and Black Frost Shard and
Surprisingly, I
2
would be playing,
warlords.
like, all
I'll be
day,
honest,
every
I
day.
did not dig
I would
deeply
like to
into
have
the Legion
a place where I
changes,
can go
so
like
we're going to
this
be
near my place.
we're going to be
Or
learning
there are
about
other
what this
people that are
army
like,
does
let's go meet up
together
there and play
here.
2 or 3 games in a
A
row.
lot of qualifying factors, though. Has to be
Yep.
close near your base. Have people there at times where you want to play.
Well, that's why I just got to open up my own gaming store like I want to.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that'll help.
You have to
Not
play War
much
Machine
changed.
here.
Yeah, that's
You must.
that's
You must play
generally
War Machine here.
what I've seen.
We blind. We have.
Oh, they did lose veteran
IR,
leader.
We have Earth's Blessing, which I'll be able to put out twice.
Yeah, much of
We
the
have-
legacy
we already have
factions
Naruto,
seem to
we
just
have
be
Vengeance Force,
like,
we have
okay,
Blind. I will
get
find
dinged
other
in line
tokens
with
undoubtedly that I will need to
lethality
use.
drop, and that's
I'll
that.
keep them all over here for the writing.
Scenario flags are 5 inches placed or 6?
5.
5. I think that sucks.
Thanks. That sucks. Thanks, man. Why'd you have to follow the stupid rules? Ugh.
I know, man. I wanted.
Honestly, probably my least favorite thing about myself. Actually, no, there's a lot of things I don't like about myself.
I mean, so this one's got one piece of terrain.
Yeah, it's got this
that
one.
one's got one.
That
piece
one's
of
got one. Yeah,
terrain.
this is a terrible.
This is terrible.
That one only
That one
has
has
1 or 2
I have
or
this
3.
one. Yeah, I have this one to place.
This one has to be here.
I
This
haven't
one
played
has to be
Legion
here.
since
The
Mark
wall
II was a
Can we
degen
verify
Bale
that with
2
the
player.
instant of models? Just to be sure?
Let's be honest. Like Mark
Can
II, it
I
was
complain to
hard
Rob
to
about how
pick
this
a
table is
Legion
terribly set
caster
up for me
without
having any chance?
Well, you have this one.
I do have one. I do have one, but I
So-
have two close ones.
You have two close ones, and
You
I have two close
Okay,
ones.
okay, you're okay.
And a less
At
thought
least
out
you
board.
weren't
This
one of
would be
those
like
stinky
here.
Lylyth
Yeah, I would have
2
three.
players.
That's why I don't like this scenario because I think it's bad for TOs. Because like
I
to
agree.
figure
I
out
think
how
it
to put
is.
4 flags
AKA
I think
hit
it
the
is a hell of a
Ravagore and
fun
Angelius
scenario,
buttons
but I
till
think
it
that it
breaks,
does make
then
table
play
setup a
poorly
bit,
and hit their
yeah,
caster with double
lopsided.
obliteration. Yeah,
true, it's gonna
that'll
be.
that'll still win you games.
I mean, you're gonna control that the whole game, but you
Probably.
have to leave something over there the whole game.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be easy for me to contest more than you would think.
You know, I don't
Yes,
see
very
these
much.
guys having
And then
assigned
these
the
ones you can
flags
contest pretty
yet.
easily.
But
That one
they're
definitely. That
talking
one.
through their
Yeah, it's out
decision
there.
points here.
Yeah, that one I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Looks like Kevin
feature my
is looking at what he can actually maintain control of consistently over the course of this game.
Make sure I got everything.
All right, let's set our actual flags on the
Oh,
places.
yes.
How are the
They
audio
are
levels, by
belonging.
the way, coming through for me versus the
Would've loved to
players?
have
Are you
that
guys
forced,
hearing
but-
them?
Oh,
as
it
well
would have
as
been
me?
good for you. Yeah, like
Are we
I
getting,
can,
like,
can
some
yeah,
severe
contest
audio
that.
chaos.
You can contest this
Really,
really difficultly.
Yeah.
This one, these two will be contested over quite frequently. So.
I think so.
So
I
it
think
looks
you
like
do
we have
come out
looks like we have
pretty
one
well.
flag
I mean, it's gonna be
going up
harder.
to
You're gonna
the
lose
top
pieces to
right
contest,
Yes,
for
for
gas
sure.
canister
Yes.
near Sterling's
We'll see.
deployment
We'll
zone.
see.
We'll
We have
see.
another
All right,
flag
get my,
hitting
my setup.
hitting this central, I believe,
Hopefully,
is
Cosmo
a
hasn't
hill.
been paying attention and streaming this whole time, so listening to us talk about nothing. I'm gonna watch this stream later. He'll be talking like, "Why are these two taking so
happening?
long? Man, what's wrong?
Oh, it's the
Everyone's done with their
Seinfeld
games
of
already.
Are they just
Origin
nervous to play on
streams.
stream for the first time in their lives or something? Yeah, I'm gonna mess up this game pretty bad.
Hopefully, I get my rules right. That's all I care about. 'Cause I was playing them POW 12s instead of POW 11s last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you mean I super lived?
Yeah,
But
you
except for the,
shut up.
except for the things that you definitely did kill.
That's true.
All right. Let me quickly make sure I know where everything is and where I'm going to want things. You could be there. That will allow you to do that, and you can be there. That will allow you to do that. This will help out there, and you can help out there. Cool. All right.
Right,
I will
looks
be
like
ready
we're
to
ready to
start my
launch into
in just a second
deployment.
if you are ready to start.
I'm ready.
I
I'm gonna
did
use
not
the
capture
restroom so
actually
that
where
we
all
don't
the
have to
flags.
take
take
off
off
So if
the
any
microphone before you go.
eagle-eyed viewer
I'm gonna
in
do
the
the same thing.
chat
It's gonna be- after you come back,
happen
it's
to
gonna
see
get
where all
bad.
those markers went down, I would certainly like to understand.
Oh
what's
yeah,
going
yeah. Take one of those.
I think we did see the
There you go.
that bottom right flag go stay outside of the camera's field of view. And you know, for this one, I think we're limited by the what is physically available to place the camera on location versus a sort of ideal tripod setup. So this will be one for us to kick around. Maybe I can coerce Brandon into working on his lunch break from the tournament just so we can see the bottom portion of the board and resolve our gravedigger or our vertigo. Alex are they in LA? Yes. So this tournament, there is a link in the show's description if you want to follow along with results and army lists. So this is at Gamers Haven,
All right. I'm gonna do the
which
same.
is a shop down in the LA area.
Just to confirm, the models with Blade Shield are
Hive
the
Wars is a
two warlords?
series of
One
tournaments they
warlord.
put
Only
on
one warlord?
down there. I
Oh, okay.
happen to be lucky enough to go
does
to
seem
one
to.
of their events last year. It is a ton of fun. So we have a mix of Los Angeles and San Diego coming up for this event. They're both a ton of fun, like groups of guys to play with. And it looks like Sterling has abandoned the field. I don't know if that makes Kevin win by default, but we'll find out. Oh, he's ripped off the microphone, so I think there's a bathroom break going on. Are they still doing Store Wars? This one I do not know. As a former San Francisco Bay Area person, I happen to periodically participate in Store Wars. I don't know the state of the circuit right now, whether it's whether the LA Store Wars are still on. But I'll definitely have to ask some of our SoCal people about that. If you did not catch the announcements in the many places they've been going on, however, San Diego does have an Iron Gauntlet qualifier going this year. It is the Beach Brawl. Let's see. Alex R. It might be too old. I miss going out to that with the Phoenix crew. Wait, are you still in the Phoenix area? Because I am now in the Phoenix area. But yeah, Illinois. Okay, there we go. We might have run into each other at one of the Phoenix Opens in that case. Let's see. All right. Yep, Mr. Sterling definitely on a bathroom break here. Oh, at a Kingdom Con. Nice.
All right, I updated my list and yours.
Man, I miss Kingdom Con.
The only thing that's different is I have a Harrier instead of a second Warlord.
Which one's a Harrier? Oh, the little wing
It's
guy.
a wing guy, and that's only because I don't have two Warlord models.
Sounds good to me.
I was probably misbuilding.
We have an emergency list
Another fourth movie.
substitution.
All right.
Harrier
I'm ready.
coming in for a Warlord.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let's have a game.
Let's
Of all
have
the
a
ones that have
Here
ever
we go.
happened, this will be one of them.
It will be.
We have Sterling setting up to go first.
I got you at 6 inches.
Let's see, Bohdan spells Befuddle.
He's
Yeah,
dropping down
roll.
the bears just at iron fleshable range. Is it Bohdan that has iron flesh? I forget.
Pretty well.
I know that guy. Do you
He's
have
such
someone
a good
insight in,
caster, but
Veil?
my eyes like roll into the back
I think Veil
into
would've
the
been
back
better
of my
with
head
the
whenever I
specific
see
glasses.
insight.
Yeah, I think Morzov would've been a better
internalize just
pick
how
for me.
good that is. Okay, yes,
That would
Bohdan
fit 6
Lesnoy
inches
is the
of
guy who
him.
came out carrying Inviolable Resolve, so he's still going to be able to field Arm 2022 Bears.
Last word.
Which is going to be a solid anchor point for him, as well as a solid "please don't kill me" point when he has to get aggressive and pop
And he
that.
gains
feat.
exhortation and martyrdom.
Ooh, okay.
So he can choose to be hit.
I'm wondering
instead of-
offhand just how many
someone,
outs
one of
this
his runts can
this
be hit instead of him.
particular
Instead of him. So
Lilith
he's safe.
list is
He's fairly
going to
safe.
have to that
Like, he can run him on
Lesnoy
his feet.
feat.
That is for
There
ranged
are
damage.
some things like star
It's like a shield
attacks
guard,
that
but not multiple
bypass it.
Yep, I can keep shield guard on the
Spells
same person if
bypass
they keep
it.
living.
Anything that isn't a normal
Dispel
attack
staff.
I
bypasses
do have a
it.
dispel on myself.
But by and large, we're seeing like
I don't know when it's ever going to come into play, but that's cool.
not really anything that
It
can
is a very,
shove
very
him
good
out
rule
of
and
a position,
Ignore
barring a
cloud
slam
effects.
or something
Yes,
like
we
that,
do.
or just damage.
We do indeed
rolls.
ignore cloud effects. My battle group, all of them. Cloud effects and.
All right,
force
Alex,
determine
thanks for
line of
dropping in.
sight.
Look forward to seeing you hopefully
Mr.
on
Bowser, if I
Tuesday
guess, I
evening
guess.
with a regular stream or next
We'll
week
also
with
talk
Captain
Or
Con.
still-
Alchemical
first turn.
masks. Let me ignore cloud effect.
Okay.
Hunter. Let
They're
me ignore
discussing
consuming cover
outs to
casting.
clouds,
I
and
have
this
no
being the
advanced
SKS
I have
models.
some, so I will do
with
my advanced
Hounds
deploy and
having
then
alchemical mask
get it
and
ready.
can see through it, and also
I'm gonna try so hard
and
not to
also
swear today.
Vilcool herself.
Just in case somehow one of my students ever find me and they're like, "Whoa, Mr. Michael's on a YouTube video.
I heard you.
I heard you say so many F words." So I'm choosing not to. As far as they know, I've never said a bad word in my life.
Yes.
Quickly
Zakin,
disprove them.
if you read his feat very
Have I
carefully,
misplaced one? That's an awesome start.
exhortation of martyrdom.
What is nice is I don't have to keep Anissa in.
Let's see, skip the last word.
Yeah, I mean, leadership doesn't matter if it doesn't matter.
Grim Salvation is directly hit by a basic attack made by an enemy model.
That's,
so what that means is
part of
that
life. What do you have that
all
ignores
spells
clouds?
get
Just
around
beasts?
this, and all star attacks get around this. You
Just your beasts
cannot
and
you
warlocks.
cannot call to sacrifice
you were just
star
talking to the table
attacks
that whole time.
or
True.
spells.
When you guys picked
Because
up
they are
my
not
game-winning
basic attacks.
strategies.
Shoot Bohdan till he's dead? That's incredible.
That said, we don't really have a
you were
lot of
asking about
that
Lich
going
King?
on
Anyone
here
within
on the
10 inches
Legion
of my
side of the
Lord.
board. So I think what we're
Oh,
going
he
to
gets
look
within 10
at
inches.
here
Okay.
is Kevin is probably going to have to
Pretty good. Is that
just
plus 2
try
defense
and
against
kill
magic
his
and
way
range or
through
just
the
range?
army
Ranged attacks,
around
not magic.
Lesnoy.
So I'm
But
not.
including sprays.
And
Yes, but not magic.
make the
so I'm
game
not
happen
completely
there and
out
grind
trying.
down.
Just mostly.
He's going to be under a
Oh,
lot
Orzhov
of
was a better
pressure
choice.
here
Not in my
because of
I
this
just got so
right
excited to
hand
play
objective
Bohdan.
up in the
I've really been
corner.
enjoying him in the new edition.
So that
Nice.
Sterling is essentially always going to be carrying
already
a
cheating,
secure point
Man.
unless
Just
unless
started,
Kevin
you're already cheating.
floods that
So
zone
sure,
with
yeah,
bodies.
must
That's
be
going to be
smart.
difficult because
Please don't.
Bohdan punishes you
Well,
for
that's silly.
flooding
Oh,
the
they
zone
do.
with bodies, and we've got
Yay.
Lord of the Feast
I feel like
or
in Legion,
Lord of the
most
Hunt
things should
over
have
there
that
rather to
Including
pick
swordsman.
up a
Right.
No,
lot
you're
of
wearing armor. You
spare
lose that ability.
change.
Wow.
Sorry, that's what you get.
Defense
Armor, they're like
13
naked.
last
That's what you get
year
for
on
having
Lord of the
defensive
Hunt was
strike.
not
all
the
the
most
naked
impressive
dudes.
knowledge
thing.
of how to hit people.
But when
makes you slow.
everybody goes down a point to hit, it's quite substantial.
I was just making sure I'm not crazy and I don't have it and I don't.
I will state that you are not crazy.
Alright.
How much my claim for that matters is entirely up to the viewer at home.
What that means, nobody knows.
Nobody.
Right.
I'm not even
Let's
loving
take a
that
dive into the
Things
deployment
against-
here. So it looks like Sterling has a fairly stacked deployment going Lord of the Hunt. Bears, Lesnoy pretty close to the center, hanging out at least at most 6 inches away from those bears to be able to drop Inviolable Resolve on turn 1. We've got Strix all the way down on the bottom, and then Primeval in the middle. And I'm trying to find Razor here. I know he's in here somewhere. Looks like Razor's also sneaky on the bottom down with Strix. And then we still have the
forgot
Hounds
Lord
waiting
Damien
to come
Krovnik.
out over on
I'm
Kevin's
ashamed- I'm
side.
ashamed.
Lord Damien.
It looks
Total Lord
like
Damien Krovnik
I'm
was forgotten by
seeing-
myself, the individual Michael.
I'm seeing
This is
Raptors
gonna
all
No, I
not
never get
double
tired of
stacked
saying
to the
Colton
same
Lord Damien
side. So
Krovnik.
I think
This
we're
is a
looking
good
at a
name.
relatively
Man was born with an
symmetrical
incredible
deployment
Alright, sir, that's
here.
me.
I can do my advanced deploy.
So
Then we're gonna
Asriel
pause,
down
and
on
we're
the
gonna
bottom,
shake
double
some
swordsman.
hands.
Yeah,
We
Raptors
sure
are all the way
We sure
down.
are gonna shake some hands.
So we have
We'll
a
like it,
symmetrical
dang it.
deployment with
See
swordsmen
our clock?
stacking
Right there.
straight up the
I'll
center,
just routinely
and
shout
then
out the
battle
time
group
as loud
close
as
in
I can.
around the swordsman.
Cosmo will love
So
that.
what this
Pause it.
suggests to me is probably
game,
that
man.
Let's have a good
Kevin
game.
is
Good luck,
looking
Sterling.
to
All
control
right.
that center, particularly
So
around
we've
that
gotten paired
very
against each
close
other
flag on
fifth
a
time in a
hill.
row.
Fifth time in a row.
Fifth time in a row. First
And,
round one.
and the
Round
50 mil
one. All right.
objective just
We're gonna
for
start off
you know
with
I'm going for it.
his
Bohdan.
maximum.
That's your time, man. Bohdan is going to measure out 16
And here we
inches.
go.
He is going to pay 2 for Inviolable Resolve on the wolf.
Q.
New thing.
Oh,
trying it
interesting.
on him, so he
Lesnoy
doesn't
is
die
actually
right away.
dropping
Oh, no, I'll put
Inviolable
on the Bears.
Resolve on Lord of the...
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? It's
Bears.
going on the
I
Bears.
got happy for 1 second.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. He's going to measure out here. I'm going to really quickly check ranged attacks and threats on your
You're head
beasts.
faking
Speed
your
6,
opponent.
range 10.
Range 10 with snipe
Okay, so up to 19.
with the Seraph. So 21.
21.
Sterling here calculating how to
Should
keep
you
himself
choose
safe
to.
from
And
Asriel's
it knocks you
spears.
back when I hit you. Oh, only if I crit.
Asriel,
It'll
for
also
all the
kill me when it
changes
hits.
My
that
feet
have
got,
gone on
nerfed,
in
by
the
the way.
game,
What's your feet do?
still
It-
hits
instead
like
of
a
add the
truck.
dice to attack rolls, it boosts attack rolls.
By how much?
1 dice. So
But it adds a dice by 2 attack.
it used to add a dice, and now it's boosted. So I could boost before.
Oh,
so
I
it'd be 4
understand.
dice.
Ah, I think you'll live.
They're going
I can't
over
fish for
Lylyth1's feat, which is no longer
they are here,
turbo
they're outside of your
accuracy.
range.
It's just
Indeed,
good,
yes.
good
That
accuracy.
is something.
So you could run
repeat
right
change
here.
from additional die
I
to
could have
boosted
choose not to.
which is a
Bohdan will put up a
downgrade,
cloud there.
but like,
And we'll go down to
Makes
4
sense.
for
still
doing
not
so.
terrible. And
He
this is
will
the
Earth's
kind of
blessing
list.
himself.
Whereas infantry heavy
And
as it
then
is,
he
it's
will,
just
run.
ensuring that your attacks hit rather than going for the
11.
crazy nutso assassinations.
Here on this hill.
So Old Umbry
Verify
actually has a
outside
lot to
door.
fear from
Horrible
an accurate Asriel.
Horrible
He's
man.
still porting critical smite,
Horrible,
but his
horrible
spear
Okay.
still POW
That is it for Bohdan. He's
17
on
and
3.
still
Shoots super far,
Well,
yeah.
if you assassinate me, I'll be
still
off
POW
screen faster,
17
and then I'll
and
stop
still
being so nervous about
incredibly
being on
long
stream.
range.
That's
Still
Ah,
reload for a
All right,
second
let's verify
shot.
this.
This is,
Range 10 on him, speed 7.
Not
17,
accounting
you
for
can smack him
Asriel
up
is
to
going
20.
to involve a lot of
You could
frail models
carrier
taking
him,
damage they
carrier jet
really
him.
didn't
He's
want
got no
to.
range attack.
So
he does.
Sterling
He does, yes.
is
Does
sort of
any of these two
meticulously
He
putting
does,
out
What is his range?
that
against
range
flare,
to know
his
where he has
range
margins of
is-
safety.
10.
He cannot place himself, so he just threat 17.
But she can. Oh, true. She's a small base.
She can't slipstream.
Yeah.
Now they're going through the vagaries
Just
of
be 17 for him.
slipstream.
That's
Not
much
many people have
easier.
had to fight a lot of Legion in a while.
That is much easier.
And
I had
it's
to
some
look
of
at
that
some
math
rules for
that's,
Legion after
that's
our last
scary
game,
when
and I was
you-
like, I should tell him about that next time.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So nothing else over here. Oh, they shoot. They
Oh, yeah, these are
speed,
reindeer.
Speed 9?
Speed 9.
Speed 9, range 10? That's 19.
Range 12.
That's even more than 19.
It is.
That sucks for me.
Yeah, as much melee
But they do not
pressure
ignore
as
They do
as
not.
this
Okay,
Lilith
excellent.
list is bringing. It's also bringing a lot of
Do you mind
pretty
if Bohdan
quality
puts that cloud wall?
incidental shooting.
No, no.
Poison on the
Okay,
mist
so,
longbows here also going.
Bohdan
to
is
get,
good there.
go
IR is
into
up
play.
there. Earth's Blessing is on the man. Threat ranges are somewhat accounted for. I hate playing against you every first round because I have to do so much mental math for these stupid deer.
Go deer.
9 means they can place 11, place 13. Range 12 from there is 25. A 25-inch walking shooting threat. Ooh, that's only half the table.
I am going to pray, sorry.
Uh,
That's a Nissa's pray.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is a stream game, so just want you to know that's on your soul forever.
It is.
Uh,
Sorry, stream.
Sorry, stream. All right, that's cool. Who is he bring? Who's she bring?
I love how
yeah.
Damien
meta this
Krovnik, the
table
Golden
is
Lord?
getting.
The Golden Lord. Excellent. All right, my clock's going too fast. I got to stop talking. Let's have this Lord of the Hunt
So it
go.
looks like we have
Is it a
prey from
25?
Anissa Revolve dropping on
He can live. He's fine.
Not
dropping
realistically.
onto Razor.
He'll run to back here outside of your 25.
Sweet.
Lord of the Hunt being extremely conservative around
Just
the
outside
Nis
of your
Raptors.
Oh my gosh.
At Rat 6, they're about a 50%
defensive.
chance to hit him.
Okay.
And then
Sorry,
Pout
Stream,
and
sorry,
Poison
Stream.
is
Yeah.
going to mess him up quite badly.
Oh my
He also
word.
does
See,
not
I don't
love
have cards.
attempting
I
to
don't know how play them.
retaliate against their Repo 5
I should
F14
actually-
arm
no, it's not in your
15s.
temper defenses.
Oh, it's
That's
not?
off clock.
Oh, I had no idea.
At least I think so.
It's my first time playing defensive.
I'm saying
It has to be in
is.
my
Oh,
half.
right.
and it
You're
can't
half of the board,
be-
not within 3 inches of another of a scoreable terrain piece or 50 or
that makes-
obstruction.
Sweet. That's an obstruction. That's
We
not-
forgot
That's not scoreable.
dropping defenses here. It's amazing how much rust
go.
can accumulate in the off season. Just those 2 months between the end of the competitive
not
season and the
scoreable, right?
drop of the new
Right,
rules
obstruction.
update. Unless you were
that's what-
deliberately
as far as
keeping
I am
yourself
aware,
sharp,
for all I know,
you
I've been
can
playing
accumulate
these
pretty
wrong as well.
easily.
Okay.
I tend not to use defenses.
All right,
That
so it
makes
looks
sense.
like we got a spike pit barrier coming out.
Cool.
This mostly
how's your work?
these
Alright,
barriers
my
are
bad.
going on the bottom
Oh,
end.
right. Your bad has been called.
If anything, I
Over
would guess
here,
this is probably
the
to
hounds will
create
activate, and I
a
will find my
delaying
tape measure. They
situation
will run
that
to gear to
favors
be outside of
slowing
his
down the
silly
advance of
threat
models
range.
like Strix
Your
and
deer won't be
Razor
able
as
to
much as
see them.
possible by giving dudes like
They will all
Asriel
be
and Anissa
within
places to sit and just be very, very awkward to remove or awkward to attack directly, or even attempt to charge and land
I
in
miss
weird
Windwall.
spots.
I miss Windstorm, man.
I thought you were never gonna take Windstorm.
No, I choose not to because it's still fine. It's just expensive now. I just don't like this garbage. I don't like having to do this.
Sterling
math
once again
every
back to
first
very
round, man.
carefully
Well, they're
mapping
only
out
rat
these
six.
threat
They used to
ranges
be rat
here.
eight.
Yo, no, oh,
getting
yeah, I
ready
know.
to deploy the core of his army.
Yeah, we're at 6 means you need 6. Your
Poison
dice
on
off 9
those
on these
missed
bears,
longbows
3
coming
dice.
off
Yeah,
the
you want
raptors is really like
If you do, you
it's
do.
not a
That's fine.
guaranteed thing. It's not a ton of damage
That's the
without
game of War
Lilith
Machine. I would like
throwing
to
in
not also be
damage
within any
buffs
other range.
herself,
Are there
but
any other
like
ranged
you
threats
can.
over
It's
here?
very easy to take a lot
That's
of
true. Your
damage
caster
you
does
weren't
exist. Speed
intending
7 range
to
12.
on
7 range 12
not
with snake.
hard
I will
rolls.
keep
And Seraph.
So old Umbra, their armor values
7 range
being
15.
somewhat
additional
wonky,
7,
you
right?
have to be
So
you have to
24
be a
inch
little
range, right?
careful
I
and
believe
respect
so.
Awesome.
attack types like that. Otherwise,
Do
like the incidental
11,
damage
19
could
plus 5,
potentially just add up very badly and become
9 plus
overwhelming.
24, so I'll need 11. I'll need 20. Put this up to 15.
Of course, once battle is
It was
joined in
24,
earnest,
25.
we're also looking at Parasite coming off of
24.
Lilith. While they can't
24,
necessarily
19 plus 5.
land on the Primeval because of Sacred Ward, that will essentially
You could put
ensure
Parasite
that
on them.
anything that's tagged with
If
it
you do that, you are within
takes a
12 of them, which means
huge
you would
amount of
be
damage.
I just go up to
Just
the
falls
edge
over super
there, which
easily,
means you
even to
die.
things like
And you're not a
shooting
bad
coming
player.
out of this list.
So you
And
actually
then
within 15.
Lilith
I got
can
Rico
also
3.
throw her feet on top
be
of that
farther
and
back.
basically guarantee that everything can connect.
So if there's
So, you know, Mike is
Good
having
gracious,
to
my
play
man.
a
Good gracious.
quite
I know the threats,
meticulous
dude.
turn one
they
here.
are something.
Because any of that incidental damage will turn catastrophic when Lilith starts pushing the
you do
attack
want
button
Parasite on
in
me.
No, you
earnest.
don't want
No,
Parasite.
correct. I do not want Parasite on me. These bears will run. Their goal is to be getting into this corner. Make you be there. Run over here to being outside of that threat range.
Cool.
All right. IR bears peeling off very hard to specifically stay outside of Lilith's maximum threat range.
These
What we're
warden
looking
range
at
are these guys
here
going on?
is
Okay.
Lilith
that
with
one. Listen, man.
Okay.
Lilith with
Half of the tape.
slipstream,
It's true.
followed
I left my
by
deployment zone.
a
I mean, your
walk,
threat range.
followed by
That is part
a
of the
ranged
game.
12 bow,
I can't
extended up
hide
to
from
15 with far strike.
These
So
wastoids are going to
trying
run
to
here.
avoid
other side
trying
of
to
this.
avoid the parasite landing because you can just upkeep parasite too.
Place within 2.
And Sterling conceding like, yeah, I can't stay out of your
Place
Raptors
within
threat ranges. I have to
2.
put my models somewhere.
Place within 2. Place within 2. The Animist will walk up here, maintaining 5 on Veroni, getting 5 onto you. Sacrifice this man for D3 corpses. He will get 1 corpse, just like normal. There's usually only 1 body
All
inside
he
of a body.
needs is 1.
No, he needs many more than 1.
Get him out of here.
I did the math. 1 corpse onto Veroni.
Yeah.
Veroni will fly.
Goofy dog.
Let's fly away.
All right, now that
could
we
use
have
some exotic booze, and
the
there's a bar
danger
in
zones
Farbon Bay.
well and truly
Fly to
stipulated,
here to take my primeval with him for a little
Sterling
trip.
is able to make some more decisive
Probably the
movements.
living dude, right?
He is a living dude,
Oh, yeah.
and I positioned him badly, so he's not actually going to do that. He's going to fly over to here,
I say
find
decisive.
1 on the primeval, and then give him his second. Then he will reposition 5 and try to be outside
Sterling's
of this.
primeval coming up to
Yes,
Can't kill him, though.
Yes,
in the
Lilith
first
can
turn.
still
3.
Lilith can still shoot me. This
I don't hate
is
him that
true.
much. I don't hate him that much.
Primeval will run up here. No, he'll be off to the side more. He'll be over there.
Sweet.
He's got his 2 corpses on him. He will be riling up for doing so. He'll be at 3. These. Okay, his threat range was 21 with everything included.
That is correct.
So if you're getting over here, which I assume you will, you're not going to be nerfing him. So it's just 19. Because also if you
This is Seraph.
whatever.
Yeah.
Seraph, Nerif, they're all cool dragon dudes.
Cool dragon dudes.
Cool
Better
dragon
than
dudes.
Chimera, Nymeria, Phanera, Zanera.
Ain't that true? Let's get these guys actually back. We're going to keep them outside of your threat range even with that.
Okay. That's Rats are fast boys, aren't they?
They're fairly fast boys. I've heard this.
I've heard it said.
I have heard it said they are fast boys. Strix will fly and Ryle.
Bottom side deployment or unpacking
here.
coming out much more quickly because the density of overwhelming threats and incidental
3, 4,
damage
6,
is
7, 8.
significantly lower.
Am I within 25? I sure am. Oh well.
What can you do?
Honestly,
Yep.
at this point,
And we have the Strix about to take some ranged
I guess I could
attacks.
do that. Strix can run up to about as far as he got. A bit farther if I wanted to. But Vilcool will activate. She will put up Avenging Force on herself for 2. She will run
Avenging Force,
here,
not a terrible move.
back here with Avenging Force up.
Putting herself into
Razor
safety. There
will
is a potential
Also
risk
run. He just
here
runs a much less
of,
fun distance.
I guess this is where the meticulous
Praise on,
measurement comes
you
in.
remember your name?
Cauldron Lord, Volcrave.
Oh, you were
robbed me.
you pretty much got it.
Yeah.
Gonna walk up to within 5. Gonna put a cloud on him.
Alright.
So he's stealthed.
Oh, stealthy boy.
He's in fact
I was
a-
gonna shoot
Karovnik
Power 10
putting
down, but-
a
Yeah, I know, you were really
lizard
planning on it.
out onto
Does he have volume fire? He looks like a volume
Razor.
fire guy.
Razor,
No,
of
okay, I'll
course,
still
having
get
a
a
prowl
cloud
under
over him as easily as
Vilcool.
on war
I
table.
I was
No, he does not
actually,
have
I'm
volume
actually
fire, he has a
somewhat
slug
surprised,
gun.
essentially
That'll be
because
everything I'll
all the
pass turn to you.
models
Pause,
over there
when
that
you're ready.
have
I'm ready.
range, so those being the Raptors and
Quite a
Anissa
move, sir.
Revolve,
Quite a move.
will do
Thanks.
no damage to
Tactical
Razor. They're just going to be
supremacy.
POW 10s against him. I think
threat ranges,
you
and I
know,
barely left my deployment
it's
zone on
very
some of
easy
these
when
birds.
you're not the one on the
So
field.
these guys are speed
But Strix
7?
is
Sure,
actually
speed 7.
in
Can you
a
get him
fair
faster?
amount
They
of
have
danger.
righteous vengeance.
So if someone dies near him.
POW
someone
10
dies, then 5
poison
inches, and
damage
then they
rolls
get it.
can mess this
Sweet.
beast up
Don't
very,
kill those
very
guys.
badly.
I've done that before.
But none
could if
of
you wanted
these,
to.
I
none
could
of
if I
these
wanted to.
NIS models
So they're
ignore
charging
concealment.
10
So,
and
you
hitting
know, I
12.
think a slight
Yes,
play.
charging 10
This is
Behind the wall should
supposing
be
that
safe
Kevin
for
goes for
those
some
guys.
low-hanging damage rolls. But I think a play to keep
These guys
Strix
are out
better
of the Raider,
protected,
we
since
said?
Razor essentially
no, those guys
doesn't
are not. Those
care
guys are
at
not.
all about any of those NIS models.
Who's going to be out of the
Puts a
Raider,
cloud
they're gonna be back
on
here.
Strix,
And
and
they
going up to
charge,
defense
8 plus
16
3.
is going to
And
do
they're
as
2
much
inches?
as being armed
So they go
21
12.
construct. And
Sweet.
like essentially, there's no point in attacking this model
Make it
anymore.
faster?
So just
if I
an
pick up the model
opportunity
and move
there
forward,
to
I'll move.
nullify a lot of damage rolls.
That's my.
but,
That's my.
I probably
tactic
shouldn't
there.
be.
I should have probably
You know,
tried to
couch
play more board
quarterbacking
space, which is
this
probably what
badly.
Cosmo's saying right now. He's also probably telling me to get my water bottle out of the way of the screen.
Sweet, sweet.
Thanks, Mike.
Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't like getting shot turn 1, but I also think I can
Which
really
of
avoid
these
it.
one have volume fire?
Oh,
You're so
Thanks. I made him the hardest to get to.
Yeah.
Kevin
the one that kills your
prioritizing
He's the
one that
Rick
kills
the
my
Hound
reindeer.
he wants to go
Game.
after.
And their speed 6, range 10.
Speed 6, range 10.
Just of note, all that
Let's do-
meticulous
range 12.
threat range measurement, I think
Oh,
is
you
going to do
cannot
Sterling
complain.
well,
No, I can't.
particularly on the top
cannot.
side of the
I cannot.
board.
It's
However,
not
if
me,
we
sir. I
look
would
at
never
the
be able to
clock,
complain.
that
Never.
did take a whole
All right, I have to move
stonking,
stuff.
you know, turn 1 plus deployment put Sterling down almost 15 minutes. So he's going to need to be pretty on point for the rest of this game,
There.
and
I'm realizing
you know,
I'm like-
hopefully
I've been
have
missing
like
straight
the
value
turn
on
he goes
Razor.
for
I could be
feet or
trampling into
really
board,
commits
then replace
Lesnoy.
my gosh.
An extra
He's
one
got to
inch movement. What am I
really
even
just
doing
under
with my
time
life?
pressure,
Stay out here.
basically
You're not
pull
21,
Kevin's
stay out.
entire army, so that his later turns in the game can be a very
She's
rapid
just gonna
walk
chill,
down.
relax.
Hopefully that
These guys first.
that
They are in range.
clock costly
That guy's kinda
turn one
Which guy?
won't come back to bite
Razor?
him.
He's
Yeah.
a friend.
He's a friend. He's speed 5.
Speed 5, range 8 on the gun.
Thank you.
We got action on the bottom of the
Rat six.
board, attempting
Rat
to
six, rat
manage
six.
Razor's threat ranges.
Slug and Sug, Arcing Fire, Targeting Flare.
It's like my
Now
favorite
this
model in the game
this
right now.
Bohdan list, like
prefer
yeah,
not to
Razor
get shot
speed
by
5,
that,
range
so,
8 on his monster gun.
15.
But there's some extra
Okay.
complications to
13.
this. For instance, the NIS swordsmen have kind
Better
of
not
poor
me.
armor,
Just had to do it a lot.
and Razor can often
I
pick
pride
up
myself in
some
my ability
swift
to add two
hunters
numbers
by
underneath
just
that.
lobbing grenades
this
at
guy?
them to
That's
steal
a
up
bird.
to an extra
Strix,
4
he's
inches
speed
of
7,
bonus
threat
movement,
range of
plus 3
11.
inches from Avenging Force. Plus, we're looking at Bohdan Lesnoy with an enchanted staff primeval
Cool.
So
All right.
he can he
We're gonna
can
move these guys.
he can befuddle a model into either like threat
Boom.
extension
Yes.
or into putting it into a real unpleasant place for a slam. So Razor's
Make sure I'm with
ostensible
12.
threat ranges are actually
Shouldn't be.
quite
The bird?
menacing.
You
Yeah,
said you couldn't get out of it.
No, with other things. The bird I measured 25 and stayed out of it.
Of these guys?
Yeah. Or
No.
not. Whoops. All right.
Sorry, I didn't.
There we
No,
go.
no, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. You're good. If I put the tape measure over them pretty lazily.
Okay.
I should have measured it more appropriately.
My
That's on
bad.
me.
They're
No,
just rat 6.
Quite directly. My bad.
Mike handling
14 hit.
14 eats right
a
here.
placement error
5,
with
and
race.
the second one is a 5.
Um,
and we're gonna go
yeah,
back
we are
5.
going to see those
Airplane
dice get
mode.
rolled at Strix here and see if he gets punished.
Hello,
for it.
reindeer.
Hello, reindeer, my old friends.
I've come to hate on you again.
Kevin here
He's gonna
using
run.
those walls sort of in the manner I was describing earlier. This
Just
is
out of this
while
guy.
Razor can get quite speedy and quite tricksy, these walls make it
Couldn't see
like
why.
difficult to land, and you're
fair.
in many circumstances attacking defense 18 models when you're attempting to do it at range. So the effect of all this is especially with Repo 5, because this unit can split up
Like,
very,
biggest
very
footprint possible
wide.
and really annoy me later on this turn.
Using double
All right.
layered
Yep.
barriers down here like this actually lets you turn a relatively
fly on
small
this guy.
commitment on your part into a
Just gonna
fight
fly.
that's just a crawl for your
Right
opponent.
there.
It takes an eternity to deal with.
Right,
And often
rely
in
on
many
that, yeah.
cases, people who are experienced with fighting that sort of like guerrilla tactics, just using barriers to turn something into a forever war,
Guys,
will often just
Yes, I
abandon
do.
that flank and say, screw it, I'm not fighting you here, and reallocate resources elsewhere. So that's one of the great uses of defenses, is that they specifically enable this, and they do not cost points. Like, they don't require you to commit extra resources if you have models that capitalize on them very, very well. Interesting example of another
Cool, dude.
module that does this. Obviously,
it's
Nis
also
Raptors are great for this. A Nissa Revolve as a complement just
Walk within 2
makes it
inches
a
of
ton
roof.
of junk to get rid of that can punish you for hanging out and dithering non-committally. Another model module that's fantastic at doing this is Magnus and Invictus. Even though
I'll
Invictus
rile for
doesn't
one
benefit
just in
from
case.
barriers for defense, he does benefit from it reducing incoming enemy speed
19,
and can
7
sort of
or
use
15
multiple
without
barriers like a trench network.
I should be 18 with sniper.
The Raptors are doing very much the same
was
kind of
15
thing
without?
here.
17
It's
plus
it's
12
a
plus
it's a
3.
great
17 plus
tactic.
12 plus 3 is
Nice.
28.
If
plus
if the
12,
board
it's 19
enables you
plus
to
3.
set it up.
22.
Wow, I have a really long threat. I did not do that.
Yeah,
right.
what's your your
Base
range on your
move is
gun
7.
range on your gun is 12, right?
Yeah, so
Sniper takes up to
19.
15, so it's 22. It's 19 without snipe.
Cool.
Yes.
She is gonna snipe though.
Okay.
All right, looks
So,
like we got
left,
Lilith
snipe.
doing
Goes
some
over
range
15.
measurements, and I think she's
Yeah,
actually
just looks
coming
right.
after the Hounds. The Hounds, even after losing their
Went a little forward, too.
inspiration and going up a point, are still a
So you're at range
superlative
15, you snipe
generalist
yourself?
unit.
Yep. You want to present
Great
that with
defense,
yourself?
great armor,
I'd
great
love to do
boxes,
that.
great
I'd love to.
offenses.
Take a shot
Um,
at that guy.
Which one?
Yeah,
Front
essentially,
line, yeah.
the Hounds
Defense,
menace
yep, 16.
every single
I am
defensive
7. Are you
profile in
including your
Kevin's
clouds?
I am
army.
including the cloud. You wireless?
Yeah.
14.
14. I need a 7.
So what
If I
we're
lose,
looking
I
at
can
here
say more
is
troops.
gunshots coming in,
Obliterates.
and then almost certainly a
I'll
parasite
boost
to
it.
follow that up if she
Which
manages
mark?
to hit.
Need 7 to hit.
We'll
That
get
lit?
it. It's about 12.
Power 12 is dice off 5.
Yep.
5
Did I
damage?
kill it?
No.
Oh,
5 damage. That's a strong
damage to
start. Now we have witch
Um,
mark set up on the Hounds, and we are going to see,
interesting.
I reckon, a parasite come down here.
3 remaining on Fed.
I can obliterate, which I've never used before in a game.
I enjoy that
Or
this,
Eruption of Spines is
this
what it's called.
streaming game for everyone to watch is me versus a gun line in a parking lot. I have no way to not
I'm gonna pursue
be
them.
seen. Okay, pursuit
Yep.
costs you 2.
Cost me 2. So
And that
I'm
is
on
if
2.
that unit moves, you get to move.
Something in my cohort.
Sterling is perfectly
full
aware
advance.
of the
If
dynamic that
target
is
advances
going
out
on
of your
here.
model full advance. Okay.
Did you see my cool little token?
I quite like them.
I'm gonna move Fire Strike because it doesn't matter anymore.
Sure.
Cool. I mean, swordsman, you kind of just gotta get wrecked. It's kind of
You're right, swordsman. It's your job.
It's kind of your job.
Your purpose.
We did see the
Can I,
parasite come
Sacrament
down
drain
on
if
If you have Sapphire,
I
yes.
do.
Then yes, you may
onto
do
the
it right now
hounds.
if you want.
So even if they don't take any more damage
enough.
rolls
Good
this
choice.
round, that's actually great because it means the hounds will fold pretty easily, especially on Lilith's feet turn, where you're basically just not missing them.
This guy over
And
here.
even just keeping that spell
Ooh,
around means they fold very
That's
early in
okay.
the turn, and it's
That is
easy for Lilith
okay,
to pick up a
friends.
second parasite target.
It's a little
So
unfortunate.
debuff
It's a little
upkeeps.
unfortunate. This guy's
Typically,
gonna move
you're
to within
using
10
them
of
to
all
kill
defense.
something now, but if you have easy and safe applicators
We're
early
gonna
in the
have
game,
Nerif. I need 4
just
Fs.
landing them, even if you're not capitalizing immediately, is it can be
Just
quite
moved it right
virtuous.
there. Hurrah for one.
Okay.
We'll have this guy.
All right, so we have
Block line
swordsmen
side to my
running up
caster.
into danger positions, and then the rest of the
there.
battle group
He's gonna put elusive on
behaving
himself.
somewhat conservatively around them to keep themselves alive.
Dodge.
Four out,
While
that is
Bohdan is not necessarily
this
the
lady
threat
is
range
going
guy, it is
to
kind of hard to keep safe from him between Befuddle and Earth Spikes
Block
and
9,
Primeval that's also a
five.
spellcaster. Sterling is going to have to make some positioning commits
Right
here, as Kevin will start scoring on his turn. Just to reiterate, though, I don't think the main time enemy that the main pressure that Kevin is asserting right now is those guns.
3.5 on a whole is very
Because some of these objectives are
And they're range
very
12.
close in on
So
Sterling's
only
side.
take it.
He's not necessarily
Lord
going
Hunt
to get a
takes
big
notes.
swingy advantage.
Sword of the Hunt. You
Um,
said 7s?
6.
So
Six, that's all.
the
All right,
pressure
here.
dynamic
Got it.
first versus
Out 10.
second here
Off
is
10.
is
Off
somewhat
10.
different
1
because the
damage. 1
scenario is a
damage.
Did I trigger
little
something with that?
neutral right now.
Okay, cool.
God, I wish.
That seems like me that I would do that. 4 misses.
All right, we have one of the bears taking damage straight through inviolable
Go
resolve,
5, sir.
and then we're going to watch those raptors
5,
just
indeed.
clear right
Yeah.
out. So
5.
nobody's in danger.
Seems good. Seems good.
Black Frost Shard, they're going to move and cast Stealth on themselves
Okay.
and be in the forest, so like doubly goodness.
Doubly good news.
And that is me, sir.
All right.
Pause. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Let me think.
Yep.
Yep. Seems good to me.
Sweet.
All right. Leech back. I'm going to upkeep IR for 1. Rob, I have complaints about this table. All right. I'm not upkeeping this. I'm just going to remove it when they move.
Okay.
So Pursuit says
That would be murder of crows
if
coming
I
off
move
of
them, you get to
Leslie.
move a model of your battle group. That includes your caster.
It includes my caster.
Cool.
Oh, it wasn't even
And then does it
or
expire, or is that
parasite
something you
that
upkeep
landed.
and
That's
they can still
pursuit.
upkeep it?
Interesting.
But it doesn't expire when they
It does.
activate it.
Let me check.
Okay. Here, I'll talk to you while you do that really quick.
It doesn't say it expires.
Cool.
Duration upkeep.
Cool. Let's check some ranges really quick. We are range of 7, place 2, base size 2 is effective 11, plus 6 is 17. Okay.
So one of
Spray
the
those two.
pieces that
can
Sterling
maybe
can count on to do
help
immediate
these. Let's
work
do the
here is
stuff that
the
I know I
hound,
need to do
but he is
first.
going to get some.
First thing needs to happen.
He is going
One
to
of
get
you
punished for
lucky
them
gentlemen
moving.
needs to die.
Oh,
We'll see how he
And
handles
Miss is
this.
going to walk up here, sacrifice this guy to generate D3 corpses using the Blood Ritual special ability. Oh, he generates 3 onto Veroni. Veroni is the black dice. Veroni is
All right, we're gonna have
happy on 3.
Veroni
Suck
getting
it,
a
Veroni.
big stack of
That's my
corpses. He'll of
I
course
wish you would.
most
Wish
certainly
you would.
found one.
Now,
and
Oh,
we
sorry,
can have
children.
yeah,
either a
One
very
child
nearly
is gonna
fully
watch this.
stacked
he's
Lord
gonna want
Weapon or a
like
fully stacked
Stranger
Primeval.
Things reference. Yay! He is going to walk here, deposit
Looks like we
3
are going
onto
for
this
Lord of the
man,
Hunt.
and give 1
Oh, no.
for finding 1.
I feel like 5 corpse tokens on him is not a good thing for me.
It's not amazing for you.
Yeah.
We'll see how it actually works.
We do have the 5
Okay, that
on
is
the
the Animist
Primeval.
done.
Interesting.
Now I will have a hell of a time
So
figuring
now
out what
we're
to do next.
unlocking
We're
the
gonna do that,
plus
we're gonna
2
let you
to
do that, so that's
damage,
gonna
which
happen
also
to
of
that
course
regardless.
applies to
That
Earth
probably won't
Spikes
die to
that this
that, but
guy
we'll
can
see
cast.
if it does. That's the main threat here, and that's the main threat there. Can I take care of
Primevals,
that threat over
unlike
there? Not
casters,
easily,
can also
unfortunately.
trample
Well,
and cast spells, so that Primeval reaches quite
because I
deep.
don't want to die in return.
They like to murder.
I'm opposed to it.
They're
Do
murderers.
these guys have blast resistance anyway?
They have what?
Blast resistance in any way?
No.
Okay, cool. Let's get
I
your.
would love if they had it, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Let's get this started out. I'm going to measure with a 10-inch.
They do not have blast resistance, but the Warlord is giving them blade
I have,
shield.
since our last game, grown out my fingernails a bit more, expressly so I can pick these out easier. Which one is the one that gives them Blade Ward? Is it this guy? The one with 2 swords?
This guy gives them cleave overtake. This guy gives defensive strength. I will double check it.
I believe the one with 2 swords also gives them Blade Ward, correct?
What is? It's
Oh, sorry,
cleave
defensive strength.
overtake.
This guy gives Blade Ward.
This guy, yeah.
Within 10?
This is the shield.
Who
yeah.
is not being caught
They're
within
all
that?
within 10. I said.
Can we verify that?
Yes, I said this guy is catching all my boys
Yep, sure
within
is.
10.
Alrighty. Unfortunate, but that's what it is. There. Is that just a 6 walk? Just leave a better angle than that. Yes, it will just be a range 6 walk. They can go through the cloud without being affected by it. They're resistant to fire. He'll
Sweet.
walk up to there.
Well, what's he doing?
He's going to Geomancy and boost to hit. And Earth Spikes.
How about you be cool?
Arcane attack 5.
Okay, I'm a 14.
I will hit.
You will.
That will be AoE 2, 13, 7, AoE 2. So it'll catch 1 and 2
Sweet.
and him.
Cool.
Power 13 against him.
Dice.
Straight dice, 5 boxes.
Straight dice, 5 boxes. He's
Gets
out
him.
of here.
Power 7 against the Abbot. I will boost.
Off 6.
Off 6 indeed. Will kill the Abbot.
Will kill the abbot. All right.
Power 7 against this guy. Just
Off
needs the
6.
7.
Yep, 7 kills.
Got it.
He's dead. That was good. That was good.
Good job, Earth Spikes. Good job.
That was quite an attack.
Now, am I within
And there it
charge of
is.
anything?
That's a
These
full
guys are at
corpses Earth
6, 9,
Spikes,
11.
essentially
What's that?
clearing out the
10.
support
10.
crew
Plus
over
7.
there. God, Primevals are good.
That's the
They're
Seraph?
such a good
Okay,
platform.
cool. You'll have other things to deal with before that. That's fine. I believe.
So
I'm gonna
I don't know
verify
that
he's done in just a
Primeval
second.
is
Yeah.
long for this world,
Yes, I would
but
like
that
to
is
verify he's done.
quite an
Hounds will
impressive,
activate next. You will
quite
get
an
a move off of
impressive
this.
get.
They're
Yay.
going to charge.
Because that's
Ooh,
essentially,
1 inch there.
especially with the hounds coming
Did
in.
the other one have
I think
range?
what we're gonna see is
What do you mean? Did
this
basically
guy have
a
range, this guy?
Well, she
crippling.
charges and places the models of the
Oh,
unit.
could they see through the cloud?
Yes, they see
Oh.
through the cloud with their alchemical mask.
Perfect, perfect.
So
I am
what
gonna
we're
take
gonna see
defensive
is
strikes here.
essentially with these
Defensive strike
swordsmen more or less
Oh, it is
wiped
gone.
out.
But you're
killed
gonna
that
take
We're gonna
spikes.
see we're
This
gonna
is
see a
correct,
yeah.
crippling of this side, where it'll
So,
essentially come down to
Pathfinder
like
does not-
beasts
oh,
and
I need to
raptors,
place these guys better.
and then there's
Thank you,
not
don't hold that
necessarily going to be a lot left over here that can actually fight.
There we go.
So this is
All right.
this is potentially a great
On
position
to
to
you
be
for the
in.
spikes.
Okay.
Power 10 is dice off 7.
This guy first.
Scroll first.
So we have the spikes coming in,
four-
and then we're going to
4
have
damage to
the
Scribala.
suit move coming
Right.
in after that.
And then this guy. Is he the hurt one? Off
Correct.
4?
Wait, it's not off 4. It's off 7.
Off 7.
1 damage.
1 damage. And that
And
guy.
off 7. No,
Nothing.
nothing on Teteria.
Sweet.
All right, charging.
Cool.
Teteria charging
Hounds
in.
essentially
six,
immune
sorry,
to
I stole my
spikes in their
clock.
feet.
Okay.
On my move.
Okay.
What do I want?
Now we're doing the
I
pursuit.
can't shield guard a spray, right?
No.
Can't shield guard a spray.
Let's go. I'm gonna need more to deal with that. We're gonna move this 7.
Okay.
Just like.
All right. So we're seeing the Seraph cut
All right, attack.
backwards.
Teteria. Oh, wait. Put it on your clock, please. My clock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Teteria needs a 7. No. Misses. Her shot needs 7. Will hit. Power 6, armor piercing. You are armor 13
so
down.
the 7
That's why I kill you.
killed me.
Can't not.
That gunfighter, right?
Yes.
Cool.
He will take his melee attack here first.
Sweet.
He'll miss. He will fire up D3 plus 1 shots.
Ooh. Did you? Okay.
He'll fire a total
Okay.
of 2 shots.
Because I have blade.
We'll need to remember that.
Still
We'll need to remember
one,
that.
yeah.
Fair point. He will shoot. They have range 2, correct?
Just remembering that these guys still have
He
blade
will
shield
shoot
coming
at
off of the
one he's engaged
warlord.
with. I have gunfighter, so you're
Okay.
up to defense 16 with blade ward.
16 with blade ward.
I will need a 10. Sweet. Nope. Next shot. Not with the double ones. I will hit with a 10 though.
Jerk.
Power 12. Okay. And
Scribala
Fedge
coming
will
through
shoot
even in the
at
face of
this one over here.
obnoxious
Sweet.
hit values.
Gets it.
10? No, 10.
Oh, yeah, Blade Ward. Always forget about that Blade Ward. Don't adjust. That's
Don't
fine.
adjust.
They will reposition.
Do they take another spike trap when they repo?
If they end within an inch of it,
Okay.
yes. Which I don't want to do.
Of course.
So I will simply not. I will reposition to here. To making sure I'm outside of an inch there. Where did my 5-inch there?
I think one of these hounds is going to have to take that damage roll, but it doesn't matter that much.
She will have to be the one bridging the gap. The
Ha.
other two will avoid it.
-8 on you, sir.
Yes,
Girl,
indeed.
lady,
Yeah,
ma'am.
get it right.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. She's immune to spike traps. She simply can't be. She doesn't believe in it. Bears will activate.
Yep.
Bears will. Def 14 on the
15.
reindeer. 15 on the reindeer.
Let me check. I think armor 15.
Bears
higher
are just
than that. I think
looking
armor
at
15
those
higher.
at those raptors
Even
and kind of
14,
being like,
armor 15.
"Oh, this is the
The
worst."
lower number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the Bears have
Bears
really
will
high
activate.
armor.
Bears.
The Raptors do essentially
Bears,
threaten
sorry.
them on every vector, both between
Yeah,
the
sorry.
poison
Sorry.
shots
Hey,
and
honestly,
the
I'm happy with how they
weapon
did.
master
Yeah.
charges.
I'm not a football
That was a
follower,
crazy game.
but I saw the Bears made it far, and I was like, fucking good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
Oh,
Freaking good for
Freaking
them.
good.
No one heard that.
Yeah. Forking good for those guys.
Yeah.
We're getting the Bears to
Taking
see if
sprays.
they can drop
Oh.
some sprays and swing at
Needing
wild 8s to
your
hit on
14?
the Raptors.
14.
Needing 8s.
Needing 8s. This is the back one?
Yeah, this one against the painted one.
Okay. Painted one.
Nope.
Yay.
Second spray. Yes.
Okay. 15.
Power 14. Dice
No!
off 1 will kill the bear.
No!
I will kill your reindeer.
He's my one painted one.
Wow,
If you want to replace it, feel
No.
free. I
that's
will not
fortunate.
stop
When you swing
gonna,
straight,
like,
sometimes you
misplace
get
it,
them, and they're
stream's
pretty
gonna
high
yell at me.
impact.
Reposition the here.
The
This
Bears are
bear
actually
is
a
going
lot
to
safer from those
position to here.
Raptors
This bear
if it's a 2 to 3 fight.
Position to here.
Yeah, we definitely have Bears
Rooney's
fans in
already
the
activated.
audience.
That is fine. This Lord of the Hunt will stay within 3 of this because that is going to be what he.
Lord of the Hunt
Tries
carefully
to
babysitting
do
the
all
one piece
game,
of scenario
Except when
geometry
he just
he's
dies to
responsible
Lilith next
for.
round because he gets shot one time. Okay. Now, that's the side where I knew what I was doing. Oh, I forgot to allocate focus.
Too late.
All right.
John. No. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
no,
No. I didn't feel like
If
that.
you want to call it that way, we can call it that way.
No. Please allocate.
Upkeep
Give
Avenging
that
Force.
Bears some Malort
I'm
for
gonna
the
forget to read
clutch
later in this
shot.
game.
Oh, when
Oh, no.
Be like,
Everything frenzies.
see, we just watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man one. I was like, no, I failed to see how that's my problem.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, Power Weapon Master on the charges.
Yeah. POW 10s.
Power 10 Weapon Master on the charges. I am range 10 on the grenades.
Oh, here we go. We have Razor setting up
I
for
can do exactly
some
what I want
wild
to do.
shots of his own.
All right. Razor will activate. Walk to within 5 of this model.
Yep.
I will boost my first grenade.
Cool.
Rat 6, I'll need an 8.
An 8.
I will hit with an 8.
Yes.
This is power 10. I'll boost
Cool.
damage.
Yep.
Off 4?
Off 5.
Off 5. Armor 15.
Armor
There's
15.
decent odds of killing
very
Raptors
dead,
outright
very
with
dead.
these grenades.
Blast.
2. Won't catch anything else, I don't think.
Do you want me
I was about to check.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is, by the way,
That's up
one
to
of
you.
those
I think
things
it's out,
that's
yeah.
very
All right,
important
cool.
when fighting
He will
like
then
Raptors
Swift Hunter
that
and
can just
reposition
winnow
to
you
save.
down and ruin you in the late game. Like,
And to a good
every
note for that.
single one you kill
See
is
you
actually an
solo?
accomplishment. Like
but he is
in many
ancient.
cases,
Cool.
cavalry works like this.
Speaking of, you know that
especially if
Golden
they're
Lord
represented
that we all
in
know and love?
volume
Damien
and
Crawford?
have
Yeah, our
something
favorite
that
guy?
makes them
Favorite guy.
tricky.
Favorite
Like
guy.
killing, you know,
Golden Lord,
your
yeah, that's what I've been
inches
hearing about
towards
him.
success can be measured in
to there, have you
killing
run over here.
random, like killing these cav models
Could.
and winnowing them down, turn over.
To there is that.
A one-man cav unit is not nearly as threatening if you can get 6 cav down to 2, like you take your chances to
You actually run
get them
12
down.
for speed 7, don't you?
Especially when it's on models like Razor that are basically entirely unthreatened by the cavalry.
Strix is gone.
Good.
I have complaints about this parking lot of a table against an entirely arranged army, Rob. Aside from that, it's going very
I
fun.
have swordsmen.
You do have
These
swordsmen.
guys are.
You do
yeah.
indeed have swordsmen. Oh, it's the trouble with Old Umbry right now, isn't it? But no, it's been a great game. Always a great game against this man.
Some mistakes on both sides already.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's interesting.
He's gonna run back here.
Yeah.
I think there's Sterling was
shifters?
mentioning earlier
No.
that he
Oh,
just
no.
doesn't
That's good to
take
I
Windstorm
will
or had
now
gotten
have these
in the
wardens
habit of not doing. I think one thing you are going to
Stay
see is a
outside of just
lot of
the
old
obvious 10
Umbry
inch threat range. Yes,
mopiness
you can
over the
also
next few months
But aside from that, it's just 10.
Yeah.
as a lot of old
Wards
Umbry
was like
players
that.
start to miss their crutch. An interesting thing about Windstorm,
Respective
though,
ways.
I'll make
particularly
you- I'll
for
make you
for
do
old
it.
Umbry, because the army is so
Make you
fast, it's a little
slipstream.
bit different than Orgoth.
You know I love strip.
It's typically a spell
I
that
know,
like
it
a
is
lot of
something
people
that
would
I
just like
truly do
automatically rack,
appreciate.
but if
I
you
take this
actually
whole
look
I
at the
don't
course of
need.
your
I don't
game,
even need to give you.
you basically
that.
only ever cast it once.
Keep out of even their
It's
slipstream
just for
charges.
negotiating that opening engagement, and you actually in the old spell rack days you had to sacrifice
Get
other
some hill
tools
cover.
to take
Is that
it.
3 model unit?
I think if
Oh,
you've
well, there was
gotten
5.
used
I've
to
killed 2
playing
of
without
them. Oh,
Windstorm,
okay.
Yeah,
you
I've
will
generated four
actually
bodies
not
off of
really
them.
notice its
This
absence.
is 10 inch.
That's
You know,
12.
because you can
12
position
with
around it and
slipstream.
mitigate risk,
Let's
like
check that
we've
using
been
our
seeing
glorious-
Sterling do here.
Handy dandy.
Handy dandy measuring sticks.
My child's very into Blue's Clues. so I say
And
let
he's
him
he's
know,
making
but
he's
a lot.
making very good opening
Blue's Clues is still,
opening
is still
death
rocking.
count
It
here.
is.
Just taking
Get
models.
here. Staying outside
You
of
know,
that
the
12.
real test
Yeah,
for
knock off
Kevin
swing one
is
at
going to
it.
be okay. I've
Actually,
lost
maybe they
models.
Don't let me.
You know,
maybe
how
this swing- okay, straight
how
here, man.
much
Turn
leverage
Oh, no,
can
we
I
can't
get
find
out of
him
a
right now.
Lilith
Oh,
feat
darn.
turn to
If I am
small
behind
back
here, I don't
value?
think you can get.
Especially given the
Easy charge
parasite
on me?
can't go on the
Oh,
primeval. I
slipstream.
think we're probably going to see.
Changes my angle.
It sure does. It sure does.
If everything hits and everything does damage, I think we may see
Well,
that
you'd have
primeval
slipstream through
still
him,
go
right? So
if
we'd
the
have to fly
nerf
to
gets
here
there
and
and does
place
good
that one.
damage. I think we'll see the hounds
Yeah.
go. I think we'll see the bears partially
Place
reduced.
from 2 inches
It
forward,
really
you're
is a
placing
matter
him
of how much gets done on this
approximately
bottom
like
flank
this
as
at your
well, and
widest
whether an
angle.
opportunity emerges
So you go
to begin to contest that
wide and go
top
up here.
right flag that's just
and
so
then
far
10 inches
away.
from there. So if I'm back here, I should be okay.
From Windy City Gaming, the presence of
not
it
be
also
able to
influenced a
charge
lot of opponents'
there.
decision making as
We just
well.
check the angle too, because I can also
But
be
dead
a little
on with the
closer.
single
Yeah.
cast.
There's an
And then
angle.
10
Yeah,
inches
Or I
from
can
there.
go
it definitely
this way
changes how you think about the
if you're,
faction, but like
visible over here.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
it
Let's just
doesn't
keep outside of
change it
12.
for that long. Like for Orgoth using
Not
Windstorm,
ideal, is it?
you know, it was often a
Strix will be
multi-turn
there.
cast to enable their army to approach successfully.
Vilcool will
For old
go
Umbring, like the setup phase was over in
over
one
here to
turn. Like,
maintain.
you're on your opponent after it.
10.
And you know, making
Camping curve
3
2,
inches of
very
concession
much.
or having giving your
I
opponent 3 more
will
inches of margin is not the end of the
Be
world.
done with everything.
I mean, now everybody has to live with it not being
I
the end of
think
the
so,
world.
yes.
Let's go.
Cool. I could say no and just think about what I was
Yeah,
gonna do.
just leave it on pause for the
Just
rest
leave
of
it
the
on
time.
pause while I think about my turn. That would be really helpful.
We go catch a flick instead.
That would be really helpful
That'd
for
be rad.
me, actually.
Don't catch a
because,
flick instead of finishing.
All right, so we looks like we've got,
I got stuff to
Sterling's
do.
Then why to
bottom
watch me not
side
try to
sort
do
of just positioned in a holding pattern.
Spell
Doesn't
ward.
look like there's
Spell ward?
anyone contesting that
Spell ward.
central 50 mil.
Spell ward.
So
Yeah.
Kevin's got a
Okay.
lot of opportunities for points on the
Defense?
board here.
12.
But,
Wow,
you know,
alright.
with everything positioned just outside the
I feel like
swordsman's
you're baiting me to kill
reach,
bear, so I don't kill that
I
thing.
have no clue what you're
I
talking about.
wonder,
back,
did
and
Sterling
I don't
account
like him.
for
Then leave the bears alive.
slipstream on the
cool with that too.
swordsman
I
in
could
measuring
leave the
out these
bears alive. That is a
ranges?
great option. For
That
me.
could
Thank you. I like to
potentially
give
be
you-
it could potentially be the second measurement
12
oversight
everything.
here.
Sorry, Mr.
So wait, I
Uh,
forgot to activate my freaking
Oh, your
caster.
caster. Please go.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I will.
That would be wild.
Would be fairly
Everything
wild.
senses, yeah.
Yeah. I put 3 out on you, so let's do
This
1
is,
for his blessing, 2 for a crow storm.
This is 2 players who are definitely very understanding of the situation
You
with
go through there, you take a power 8.
That makes sense.
rust and
Enter or
just
end your
being
activation.
back and forth like,
My activation.
let's
should I
make sure
slipstream
we're
into
just
it?
doing
Not
this
get hurt?
game the way we
You'd be
want this
entering.
game done. So you love
Yeah.
to see that
Not
kind of
doing
cooperation.
But you'd be
I'm just
entering.
kidding. Sorry,
or
are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I see your plan.
I
Let it
didn't-
stay on my clock.
No,
time
no.
me out.
That's
No,
not what I was
that's
trying to
cool.
do. Not what I was trying
Speaking
to do.
Earned
of
win-
timing out,
good,
let's
you're
take a look at where Sterling wound up after that turn 2. So he got some very
22 on
decisive
this, or
casualties
just her?
taken off
Yep.
Kevin's army that
Which is why
turn,
she's over
but
here.
not
That
a
is her
total
purpose.
wipe where it puts him up at a massive attrition lead where all of his turns are going to be fast.
Cold
Sterling,
motor-
after
oh,
2 turns, is sitting
so
at
played over
30
here? Oh,
minutes
so played.
I'm
elapsed.
so glad I did that. That's gonna
That
be
essentially
helpful.
means he's got to be taking like
Okay,
7-minute
grab this, test
turns
this.
for
These
the
guys are gonna
rest
be
of the
not gonna be in
game.
range to feed.
And, 7-minute
decide,
turns
so
with 3
we're gonna
heavies
shoot 'em.
plus a bunch of
forward?
warriors still on the board.
No.
It's going to
I
be
wish.
quite hard. I
I
think
wish.
How far is
Kevin, if
15?
he continues to
That's 3 more than
slow
12.
roll and just take what points he can
Right
and make
there.
sure Sterling has to react,
wanna
I
parasite
think
that, or
Kevin
do I
can
wanna
actually
parasite some
time him
bears?
out
'Cause the bears are
here.
gonna be annoying.
If he sees it, there's an opportunity to just make this game go long because of how
Yeah.
costly setting up against
All right,
this
cool. These guys are going.
the range
Not-
threats
not
here
parasiting.
have
All right.
been.
Um,
Yeah, I think
this
a clock attack is
right here, just
totally
within
on the
12?
table.
and right here, just within 12.
Mhm.
Set them not measuring to your base.
Getting
Taking
in
some shots.
with
Needing sevens.
Anissa
Eights.
taking some
Eights.
freebie
14.
shots
All
at
right. 14.
the Strix.
We'll get it.
Off
Out
7.
10. Off 7. I need a.
Wow.
Oof. Yeah.
9.
9 to the 5.
What a way to make a living.
This is what I was talking about with taking incidental
Off 7.
damage rolls, especially poison damage rolls on a
In
low
the
armor
world,
heavy.
man.
8 to 1.
8 to the 1.
Yeah, should've.
Nothing out still, but that's rude.
That was
Strix
crazy.
over
That was
half
2
dead
rolls
just
of
on some
8s,
incidental
and then
attacks.
2
Now,
rolls
this
of
wasn't
14
coming
or
on
higher.
turn 1, but this is
Yes,
exactly
might as
what can
well.
happen
Yeah,
to a
I can
model
test that.
Yeah,
with
that's good.
with defensive stats that
Seems valid.
frail.
Seems valid. I still have to get her over here. Don't forget, Kevin,
I did
I'm
not
split now.
note where
I don't
Damian
forget to
Karovnik dropped his spell slave
I'm at
actions,
7 here.
if any.
That 7 needs a 7.
But that
We'll get it.
a cloud
Off 7.
on Strix
Off
would have
7.
been quite a handy use case
Nothing.
there again.
1 to the 4.
1 to the 4.
Second shot.
Okay.
We'll hit with
It's
7.
a 7. Stop hitting these 7s. Come on,
Oh,
man.
alright. We said off 7.
Off 7.
So 5 to 1.
5 to the 1. My goodness.
I will take it, sir.
Strix now sitting on
I just have to give him
almost
10.
I
dead.
don't think you should have done that much damage to him.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Cool. Got that cash. She's stealthed. That is good. That's what I wanted to do there. Over here, I have to figure out something. What am I going to do? I'm not going to upkeep that, by the way.
Okay. Pursuit's
Once
gone.
again, this is going to be a slow roll flank,
cheating.
especially if Azrael hangs out down on that side. It's going to be very time consuming to attack. Strix may just die here. And then if it's just Razor fighting over on that
missed it on
side, the most important thing,
Are
like,
you
yeah,
battle
Razor
wizards?
could just roll a
Battle
bunch of
wizards.
boosted 8s
Battle
and, like,
wizards.
He's got how much?
just land all his hit and
Scriballa?
This guy's
damage
the guy who's
rolls.
hurt.
Yes.
The
Steady knock
problem
is quite
is you
hurt.
just
Okay.
want to
Scriballa
make it
has 4
take
left. Steady
time,
knock.
I think, in this
Cool, okay.
situation. Putting a heavy in, even if
What are you
he's going to
speed?
eventually
How-
lose
I'm gonna get
against
so,
Razor, he will not lose quickly in this situation, and that's the important thing.
I might feet. Should I feet?
Yeah, so if Strix does die this turn, this
right,
bottom edge of the
first-
table just turns into a nightmare slow fight.
Just so you're out of my way, Mr. Harrier.
Yep.
Your speed 7. If I don't make it within 3 of the flag, I will just run.
Yeah, I think you need to run to be certain.
Cool.
Cool.
Just
Looks
get
like
it.
Looks good to me.
I'll put elusive on myself just
For sure.
because I can.
Gain a
Harrier
dodge.
coming in, giving
Dodge.
himself
If I had to do that
dodge.
before. Oh, I didn't run. Just
You didn't
kidding.
run.
Cool. Lilith's gonna go.
So that's an interesting one,
Ooh,
and
do I need to
definitely
stream
pursuant to
anything? So
the
we're not
make
doing
this fight take long. To Mark in the chat
wanna get
in
within
San
12 of
Francisco,
this
this
guy.
is
Walk up,
Legion
so
versus Old
up out here.
Umbre. So if you check the description
Right
for
there.
this
Cool, I'm gonna pop
stream,
my feet.
there's
Yep.
actually a link
don't know
to
if this
the
is worth it
launch
right
Shanks
now.
page for this
Boosted
tournament. So
ranged-
this is
boosted attack rolls.
Mike Sterling versus Kevin Alcantara. And this is going to be a Lylyth1 versus Bohdan
kill these
Lesnoy
guys.
matchup. So you can see their
And that
links
guy.
or their
He's got a
list
defense
through the
12 and
long
he's a
Shanks
defense
link.
14.
14.
But yeah, the Harrier coming out here essentially frees Kevin up for the long fight strategy.
I did say I was
because
gonna be
that's
greedy,
like
right?
13
You did, in fact, say
boxes. But it's also essentially saying like, okay, you got to kill this, and even if you do
if
it
I
at
pop my
range,
feet,
it's
I
going to
just
be a
kill
whole
these
nother
things.
round.
That's not that
I can keep my models isolated and not just do gimmies and make you burn clock and make you burn clock and make you burn clock.
How much life does that thing have?
5.
Ooh.
Yeah, your reindeer at dice off
Somehow
7
did that much damage.
did 21 in 3 shots.
Yep, Strix is on death's
Yeah,
door
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
a lot of options to pick him up for those final few
defense armor?
points.
13, 18 spell ward.
18 spell word. All right. I placed you so wrong, Mister.
The Helion?
Yeah. Oh, I'm wasting so much clock.
Both players feeling the clock pressure here, and there is
Let's see. I'm
sensitivity
not
in
gonna
the
boost it yet. I'm not gonna feed yet.
in the
Yeah.
engagement
Yeah, I'm gonna
patterns
shoot
for
this guy.
both of them.
All right.
Um,
7.
the defensive
Needs 5.
profiles, while defense 14 is very good on the Legion
Right.
models,
Needs a 4.
once they start dying,
Well,
like
hey,
if
which
hitting
one,
is
by the way?
guaranteed, they die in
Power
droves.
12?
You know, we
Alright.
saw
Armor
we saw
20?
Raptors die to some incidentals pretty quickly.
They will get parasited, sir.
Okay. Down to, does you start with 5 or 6 foot?
6.
3, okay.
I did not upkeep.
Yes, you did not upkeep.
We do have the parasite on the bears,
What is that?
and
Oh,
we
fuck.
dropped.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
shoot.
Shoot.
Oh, big shoot.
You're good. You're just out of 12 with this guy.
Yeah. Let me measure that out really quick.
Yep. I'm gonna pause.
Thank you, yeah. Just outside of their 12. Thank you.
We're good, stream.
We're good.
All right.
Oh, this cool terrain comes with some complication.
Want to be the War Machine gamers with all 2D terrain?
Yeah, no, I like the 3D terrain. I like it a lot. I just also clumsily fling it around the table.
Yeah. Do I need to? I'm gonna pursuit. Yeah, I'll take another shot at them with my
Okay.
second shot. This is gonna be.
Need force.
Actually, I don't need free charges.
All right, so we have Parasite
what else do
now
I do?
on the Bears, so dropping their armor effectively to 17
Oh, fight
through
piece of fury on
Inviolable
you.
Resolve,
That would be fun. See the only one with
at
fury?
least for ranged attacks. This will
That'll
actually make the
leave one of them
Raptors
when you
picking up
leave?
some of them
No,
significantly
I
easier.
did one on. I did one over.
Oh,
So I have
Pursuit
room
has
for one
dropped on the Hounds, and
Because
Kevin
I
is
know-
trying
I
to
know
figure
you
out what to
can.
do with his
You're-
second
you're so
Lilith
smart.
shot.
Thanks.
I'll just shoot a bear with
Def
free
12.
charges.
Def 12 needs a 4.
Yep.
Yep,
We'll hit it.
opting to just drop
17,
damage into
so
that
5,
bear unit.
not 5. 7, 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 damage. I'll
2
just
front
come up
bear.
with this. You had
Let's
7
run
left.
on back.
You now have 6 left.
Yep, there we go. We have the swordsman emptying out and just reducing
cool.
access to models. Now we're going to see potentially a Nerif come in on bears. Yeah, Nerif and
So I'm gonna move 6.
Nerif and some Cav may actually be enough to pick up bears with
Range to
with
lower,
Inviolable
which I
Resolve
am.
on.
Okay.
And you, I'm gonna need to snipe. So 1 to snipe,
Yep. You're a rat 6. You need 8s.
and I'll boost.
Okay.
Yep, this is Asriel. Looks like he is coming for
What?
the Strix.
Defense or
Or
armor.
lighting up.
17.
17. I'm gonna get +1.
Mm-hmm.
I will just be a boosty boy here.
Okay.
Just call it. It's 2. And yeah, that's
Another 4, 5, 6. Another 4, 5, 6.
another 4, 5, 6.
Asriel picks up the Strix, so now it is the remaining
Sweet.
cab models and Asriel
Three
versus
out
Razor.
here. I need to get 1 more out. I think I'm just gonna.
How did she
stack
get
you.
from there to there?
Repo 3?
Oh, thank you. Okay.
So this guy is gonna charge to right here.
Okay.
Actually,
We have Black Frost Shard
back.
coming in on the hounds.
So you can charge into this boy. That's not within 2, is it? Just there. And right there.
Black Frost Shard, even though they
guys
took
are
an
mat
at
7.
hit, they're still mat
They're all
7.
mat
So
Yep.
as
Rolling
as
sevens.
far as
Rolling
as models that
sevens.
can actually
Rolling
kill
sevens.
hounds,
This is gonna
this
tell me
is
if I
not
need to
terrible,
defeat him.
especially with
So
the
this guy
hounds having
here,
suffered
go
some
ahead.
warm up
Not you
damage.
keep rolling good like you've been doing all turn, man.
So pound 9.
Off 8.
Off 8s.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll
Force tough check.
force a tough check.
Nope, no tough.
All right,
Can you
we're
roll a
starting to
dice
take
set that
down
doesn't
the
have a
hounds.
4, 5, and 6 in it, please?
I got a 1 there.
Yeah, it did have the other numbers, though. That's the problem.
VII is gonna cast Ice Cage,
Okay.
and I'm Arcane 6. So I'll put it on this guy or this unit.
Needs an 8. Oh, they are engaged, so you need a 14.
Ew. Okay.
You need a high number, yeah.
I can't get it.
I think a 12. A 12 double 6s always gets it.
What is?
And you would have needed a double 6s. You needed 12s, not 14.
Got it. Well, let's just say I cast it here and missed it. So, all good. This guy charging this one.
Okay.
Need a 7, you said? No. This guy charging this one. No.
Oh,
That was the one I wanted, but
Yep.
all good.
All right, no Scribala
Cool,
down
cool,
and
cool.
no Fedyanik down. So the unit does still have most
My
of its
reindeer
power.
Charging.
okay. Whom are they charging?
The Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
We do indeed
We'll
have
charge
the
like that here.
Raptors coming in on the Bears, hoping to pick up some spares.
This guy within 2 of each.
Oh, you did have to move your reindeer forward for that. Was he at? Oh, it wasn't at match
No,
charge
he's
range.
way over here.
Who are we? Who are we kidding?
He's way over there. Front reindeer charging that guy. Map 5.
Needs a 7. Misses it.
Oh, misses that. Right here.
Impressive.
Needs a 7. Hits that.
Yeah.
Power 10 is dice off 10.
-3. So dice off 7.
Dice off 7.
He's very dead, sir.
Yep.
Quick work. I am in combat, right?
You are in combat.
That is great news. But you're not engaging me. Does it matter?
I don't.
The answer
think
to that
so.
is
No, you are still engaged.
Yes, it does
I'm still
matter.
engaged?
You are still engaged.
Even though you're not
Wait,
engaging
you are
me?
engaged. Let's ask someone else. Let's
Okay,
pause it.
cool.
Pause, do
round.
hand signs. so we
Spoilers: if you are engaging
Mr.
your
Rogers?
target, but they are
I'm
not
not engaged,
engaging
but I'm
you,
engaged.
you
I
can
know,
shoot
right,
at
so I
whatever
take
you
range
want.
I can't see you.
No. You can see the scenario here. I have 2 inches. I'm engaging the bear. He's not engaging me. Can I shoot him without range penalty?
You cannot.
I can't shoot him without range penalty. Okay, got it. I have range penalties. So I don't have gunfight here, so I'm just going to have to shoot you with penalties, sir.
All right, you will need a 10.
Yeah, you're
You are,
good.
you are
Thank
totally
you.
good.
Thank you
you,
so
sir.
much.
Need a 10.
I didn't get a
Still
10.
going
not,
for
in
it
fact, get a
anyways.
10.
Cool.
Repoing.
I moved my head out of the way, and suddenly his head's in the way.
Cool. Well, this is not going well for me. I probably should have feeded.
Oh, it's
what
not
I'm
going. I mean,
thinking.
this went very well.
That went very well,
went
so I
very
killed something
well.
there, which is great. This is nowhere near 12, which is fine. Got it. I don't think I need to slipstream, which is okay with me.
I'm okay if you never slipstream again in your life.
I
I'm
got that
okay
flag,
with
that flag. Nothing's contesting that this turn. I got this one.
Yep, you are contesting that. You're getting.
And I have that, so scenario is good. I can play the game.
Yes.
These swordsmen are gonna go. They could like shuffle, right?
They may shuffle.
All right,
Would you like
this
to
is
sapper your
maybe
own?
where we pick up some more
You can only sapper. No, you
some
can
more of the
sapper.
hounds.
No, this only affects enemy models.
No, I'm saying you can sapper it if you want.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Check.
I'm good.
Check.
Yeah, thanks for checking.
Yeah.
Mat
Mat 6
Mat
needs
7.
8s. They mat 6 or 7?
7.
Whew, need 7.
They didn't get affected, so 7 here. We'll go.
Good for them.
Power 11.
Off 6.
Off 6. Here. 6. Missive.
Six.
swordsman
misses.
failing
All right.
to break
All right.
armor
This is
is
great.
impressive.
This is great. Cool. This is fantastic. I think I'm gonna have to use Swordsman.
Over there?
Yeah. So I could charge that guy for free. He can already do that though. You are speed 7, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Sir. Mr. Nerif.
Kevin is attempting to untie himself out of this puzzle. I don't think it's a bad position for him overall, though. There's one objective he's not contesting, but he's claiming a 50, and he's claiming at least 2 flags by my math, potentially more. You know, I think at this point he's sitting at having gone first. This is his 3rd turn, sitting at a slightly down on clock relative to Sterling, but he definitely didn't start that down. I think this is still potentially a big attack vector and potential road to victory for
Okay, so these two
for
are the
Kevin. So you know,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna mark those.
in his shoes, I wouldn't be worried over much about you know, about getting every single dream model killed.
They are range 1.
Nonetheless, we are seeing his bottom unit of swordsmen come in. They're still going to be in range of Lord of the Feast, Veroni, and this Primeval. But we are starting to generally just run out of attacks on the old Umbri side, at least on the top end of the board.
Veroni would have gotten that bear corpse from earlier.
Cool. This one up here?
Yeah.
Veroni picking
Wasn't
up
he
a
closer
corpse
to the wall?
from the bear that died.
Could have been.
Because I put him within
Yeah.
2. I think he was closer to the wall.
Because they got repo too, so.
Yeah. If I didn't, then I apologize. I should have measured him before he died.
Cool. That's my charge.
Cool.
Guy with double blades is attacking this guy.
This game is
sevens.
a memorandum to
Got it.
measure
11.
measure twice,
6, you
move
said?
once.
8. Tough chug.
No tough.
We do have
sword.
the hounds beginning to
Need a
fall.
7.
Now losing shield wall, now losing steady.
This guy needs a 7. Will hits.
Yep. This is
Lower
probably
because
the
I'm
end of the
armor 15,
hounds.
so your dice off 5, so that's 4 damage, leaves her on 4.
Off 5 is 5. So leaves her on.
Off 5 is 5. Oh, I'm armor 15, so I'm off 4. Does 6, leaves her on 2.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4 attacks left.
Yep.
Need a 7.
Hit.
We'll hit it.
Off 5, yep.
Yeah.
There she goes.
They're still such an effective unit.
Mm-hmm.
They're still very, very good.
This guy is going to activate. He'll slipstream.
Okay. Slipstreamed himself?
He just cast slipstream,
Oh, okay.
and then he'll move this guy.
Ah, I see.
Here we go.
This guy
Nerif
is
getting to
going
do some business. I reckon just based on the
Try
board
their best
state
to
here,
keep
we're
rules.
probably going to see a Nerif go for a
I
Primeval.
don't really have a lot of shots, but
I don't.
just in case, you know.
You did kill my ranged unit.
Practicing good, whatever it's called.
So I have 1.
I'm going to get 3 in that. I'm going to need to condition.
I don't know where I put my slipstream Fury.
I think you put it underneath one of them?
Yeah, they're raised though.
Okay. I don't see any then.
But she's gonna go and
Sure.
remove it.
Sure. Then what do you mean? It doesn't matter where you placed it.
Doesn't matter where I
It's
put
a
it.
mystery.
This guy's gonna run and keep all these guys within 10 of him.
Okay.
Warlord
a lot
maintaining
of
blade
blast
shield.
The blast inside of my heart. And AoEs from him and him.
Oh, jerk.
Golden Lord Damian Karovnik can also cast those
What a
spikes.
jerk.
I mean, what an incredible man.
What an incredible man. All right,
That's what you meant to
This
say.
guy's free
yeah,
charging.
That's what I thought. Is he
10.
within range?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's got a 7-inch move.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
10. Sure. I'm just gonna go
Alright.
1 inch move.
Sure.
I haven't really used this guy very much, so let's see what you do, sir. Nerif. Cool. I'm going to boost the first attack, because you're 13 and I'm 6. So I'll boost the first one.
Okay.
This does
Coming in
have
with his
foils,
coil
so
that
any
will
attacks
automatically
after this
hit
hit.
all future attacks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It does hit.
Yep.
It's about 15
Off 3.
off 3.
7 to 3.
7 to the 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's a big start against the
Second
Primeval
attack.
here.
Is a POW 13.
All right. Still needs to hit 'cause it's not the coil weapon.
Ooh, true.
No, it's not sustained attack. Does coil just say
When
all
this model
other
directly hits with this weapon, this model's melee attacks.
melee attacks? Okay.
Cool.
Armor 18?
Armor off 5.
Cool.
2 to 2.
Are you slowly building this list to be more and more of a tech drop into Old Umbre?
You're the only one I'm losing to, so kind
Oh
of.
man, this feels targeted. This list feels targeted.
So this is how these are just PAL 15s going forward, so minus
Yep,
3s.
off 3.
1
to the 4.
And next one, 3 to 4.
3 to the 4.
All right, Nerif's full up.
His body is out. I will need to heal that.
That is not a dead
Yeah,
primeval,
well,
but
Steamroller
it is a
can't
very
do it.
much stuck
Shepherd's
primeval.
condition is range 6. So I will go right here, and I'll take one off there.
Okay.
And that leaves an extra one out, which will probably be, you'll probably kill him. So
Okay.
that's me.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Leave,
Stand up.
right? Yeah.
Let's see where the point total
Okay. Are you
comes
ready, sir?
in on this.
As ready as I can be. All right. Let's leech back to full. I'll cut for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left 1 extra there.
You were
'cause
so smart.
I figured you wouldn't put 2 shots into him and
I didn't
not
even
parasite anything.
think about it.
Did you
either,
guys
though.
score
cut for one
points?
to get
They
back
might
to
have scored
say,
points
you
already,
thought
just
more about
knowing
my
what it
army
was,
than
but
I did.
I did not see it
Well,
come
last time you
down.
completely got me with that, and it was
So we're going to
so
see Kevin
brutal.
picking
So
up
hairy.
2 on the
I need to
central
remember to play
objective,
Morzov against
1
you
from
instead of my other
over
lists. 'Cause
here.
I'm like, well, I don't want to just
I
play
knew
Morzov
Kevin has
all day.
at least one
Play
more
the list that's
flag
bad.
under his
All
control.
right. I was just
So
giving a guy
that's going
guff
to put him
about
up
that on the
to
internet
at least
earlier, too.
4 to 1.
Well,
Oh, score.
Yeah, I guess if you want.
Oh, now they have it.
I
Here we
get
go.
1. You get 2.
Is this worth 2?
That is worth 1.
Okay.
Nope, it's worth
But don't you
2.
get your flag?
It's worth
Yeah,
2,
1,
boys.
2, and 3.
3. Oh, perfect. Hey, wait, is that one worth more?
So let me checks.
Yes, pressure point. The 50 is in fact worth 2
objective
points.
secured is worth 2 VP.
Then you are at 4.
4 to 1, sir.
There we go.
4 to 1 indeed.
Maybe I should have clogged that a little more. I don't know.
Bring that up because that was just within the range of me. All right. So
And these are base, but
I could, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I could do the rest of this turn trying to secure army points, which might be valid and valuable. So let's do that. I'm going to let IR
And
drop.
they have forgotten to unpause clock.
That doesn't actually do anything anymore. No, Veroni only got 1 corpse. I'll pay for it with a corpse from Veroni.
jerk.
Yeah, he's kind
We're
of
looking
like
at 23:45 to
absolutely.
30:12.
Thank
They
you for
have
that.
remembered to start the
That
clock.
clock's affecting me right
Nah,
now.
Veroni, I'll let IR
So
drop.
both these
If I
guys
don't
taking a
kill you
lot
this
of time
turn, I
to
lose.
arrive at this point.
So,
I think
you
it
have
is
to kill a
very
large amount
much
of
an
swordsmen.
in-play win
No, I'm gonna kill your
condition
caster.
here.
Oh no! Don't do it.
That's my plan. That's my hope.
Okay, I got 1 Fury and Elusive on, so.
Let's see if I can get more corpses onto Veroni first,
Okay.
which will be this guy's job to do, which means he doesn't
We're
have
looking at a Veroni max
body.
out, which
He's
means
hitting at
Lord
1
of the
less.
Hunt max out. I think that's the
So
only other
Bearcat
model
will have to
besides
help kill him,
Veroni
which is
himself in this
fine.
force that collects
Can I
corpses.
then get to where I will need to be able to
If Lord of the
throw
Hunt can be
spears at
involved
your
in delaying
caster?
actions with max
If you wanna
corpses,
heal, you
that
get
might
elevated.
also be a clock
I
attack
just
play.
go on those swords. Are you mind holding that right above your caster's base?
hold
Just
it right
because
above my
like
caster's base.
both players are
It's
running out of
right
attacks
above
quickly,
your
and if Lord of the Hunt can
okay,
just
so I'll
park
need to
somewhere and say
kill
you got to kill me
1,
twice,
2, 3, 4,
you're
5
probably not going
swordsmen
to kill me
first.
twice.
That is not viable. I could kill them first in melee. I have 3 attacks. So realistically,
Everyone but these 2 have defensive strike, too.
listen, listen, man. You've
We have
teched-
tech coming off
you've
of the
teched a list
unkilled Abbot
extremely
and
well.
champion here.
what
So
I'm trying
these
to say
swordsmen
is
are going to be
you're the
very
only one I
difficult
lose
to
to. You're the
attack if
only
you
one I
have
have
to
to
Oh,
use
defend
and
them
I
melee.
really appreciate that. All right, so we're not going to do that. Let's just go for a jugular. Let's upkeep nothing.
This
Avenging
will
Force
be interesting.
fall. She will be at. There's my
Hey, David, this
4.
is in fact
She will
Mike
give
Sterling. He
Razor
is
2.
running Bohdan Lesnoy. If you check the description
so I
of
wanna
this
clear that so I
stream,
can get
there
more
is a
points at the
link
end
to
of
the
this
long
turn. I'm
shakes
hitting that
page
one.
for
I'll
Hive Warriors
contest that
7.
one. Let's have the
You will
Chosen of the
find
Witch do
all the
that
players'
first.
lists in there.
No, I'll do that afterwards. No, yeah, I might as well. I'm just gonna need to not. This is gone. Not engage that model. So they're gonna charge. They charge 10.
No, my little boy.
Sorry about this little guy.
All right, we have the Chosen of the Witch getting involved.
You missed the first attack, though.
These are a
Oh,
unit
I'm
that
just
do not screw around after the lethality drop, still being that 7, still having
All right,
divine
charging in with the blind one
inspiration.
first.
All right, I think
They
I think
kill whatever
Need
they
6s
want.
with signs and tokens. We'll hit.
Yes.
Power 15, signs important.
He's very sad.
He's gonna
He's
explode.
armor 13. He's +2.
+2. Let's kill him on the first. I killed him on the first hit.
Is that
+2. I
damage?
did exactly 13.
Hooray.
Oh, I did 14. I overkilled him by 1.
I'll take this because you're scaring me. So I'll take that for you. So someone might
Kevin
have to
knows
do that.
he's over the
Excellent.
amount of fury he has
She's
to
on
manage, but is now concerned about being assassinated. So pulling from
Okay.
the Harrier that
These
he
warden-
did
oh, this
not
guy's
need
not-
to,
get
just
him out
as
of
an
here.
additional
No,
check
no,
to
no,
keep
no.
himself
I like
safe.
David.
These wardens will activate. Shouldn't have given you that fury. That was stupid of me. Incredibly stupid. Just should have contested. I'm not scoring it anyway. Do you mind if... This is my first time playing on stream.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have killed that model for the rest of my turn.
sure.
Do you mind if I just run?
Yeah.
Run, engage?
Yeah, go for it.
Engage, contest. Yeah, I realized how stupid that was as I was making the attacks.
Cool.
I was like, I'm just trying to contest so you don't score.
You're all goods.
Ugh, being on stream is really nerve-wracking
It's
the
okay.
first time. These wardens are going to go. They're just going to toddle.
Tots.
Man, it's
Animus
so
is
crucial
going
if
to
you're
walk
on
up
stream.
here,
Like,
sacrifice one
do
for
not
divine
think about
inspiration.
being on
Sweet.
stream. It's one more vector
Bohdan
that your
will
brain
lucky
is
penny
keeping
at the start
track
of his
of.
turn up to 9.
Bohdan.
He will walk forward to there.
Okay.
He will cast Insight, taking him down to 5. I will feed this turn, because if not now, then when?
Then when?
He is going to do the big
You
button
will
push.
shoot, needing a boosted 6 against your big guy here.
Sweet.
I will hit.
Taking
with
a shot
10.
at Seraph.
I will shift base to base with you.
Ooh.
He's Lord of the Feasting it up.
Okay.
Here comes the Life Trader.
I am map
Get him with
8.
the jeweled
I will
Bee-Boo.
boost to hit.
Okay. I think he's Mat 6.
Up to 8 from Insight.
Insight.
I will
That's
hit.
it. Cool.
I will be power 12 on this.
Okay. I am 14. So
I
minus
will
2.
take a life damage to boost his damage.
Okay.
Off 2 is 13 damage.
13. I will shift that, sir.
Excellent.
Lilith
that
very
to
happy with the
this
decision to
Seraph right
take
here. So,
transfers.
13,
actually, I'll shift it to him.
13 to the 4.
13 to 4.
That is her last fury.
That is her last fury.
I will attack with his other weapon. I will hit. I will not buy boost. Yeah. Okay. I will not boost this one.
Okay.
Power 11 after Insight.
Okay. Off
Armor
3.
off 3.
Ooh,
5
nice.
damage.
5 damage.
I will buy and boost a jeweled Bebet.
What do you need to hit?
All right,
will
Lil,
that hits.
just having
I
to
need,
eat this
well, you're
stuff.
16?
Yep.
Need 8, yeah.
Yep.
I will use a life to boost the damage.
Okay.
Dice off 2.
I just heard
for this one.
Sterling say
Dead.
That'll kill him.
Good game, man.
Debit.
Yeah, if I didn't go for the assassination, I wasn't
All right,
taking
there
this.
we have it.
Yeah.
You did such a good job.
Bohdan
of-
Lesnoy
yeah,
does
over
his
the
Lord
side,
of the
just
Feast impression
making
and
easy. I
just
think even with the
beats
transfer, I
Lilith
still do get
stone
you, 'cause I
cold
boost
to
you for the
death.
next one.
Yep.
But like this side was such a good play.
Yeah.
Killing out Strix here by having these guys scalp it out. Like this was such a
Yeah.
good performance for you, man.
That was a good job. Obviously, yeah. I wasn't expecting him to be that big of a melee dude.
That no one does. He's an old
Yeah.
man, and then he's just like, I'm at 8, power 12, and I can make myself weapon master by taking damage.
Yeah. I guess I should have just left her on more fury.
More
Instead of
fury,
elusive.
or just
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Like, because she has reposition 3, and you can use this dude's ability to take her
Yeah.
back.
Because what was his rat?
His rat is 6 up to 8.
His rat was 6 up to 8. And
I need. You were 14 up to 16 on the
I
hill.
was 16. Okay.
So I needed that 8.
You needed the 8 in
Yep.
that hit.
I
Cool.
also rolled above average for all of
For the
those
damages,
3 dice.
yeah.
All of those damage rolls, like that was my turn to take the dice. Like
That
you
is
had them against
definitely
Yeah,
one way to handle
that was
being
good.
substantially
that was good.
down.
Oh,
on
that was brutal
block.
though.
Dude, next time we play, I hope it's on a better table.
Yeah.
But also, your list keeps getting better. Like you just got straight points from this, right?
Yeah. But I
very-
mean, like bows, I have a couple. Like, I guess I have 3. I have 8 POW 10 poisons.
Oh
but,
yeah,
that's.
I
and if
wonder
your
that's my
what there
entire
is
list.
as,
If your
as
dice are- well,
backup
for shoot,
to
yeah.
this assassination
yeah.
run.
And-
If we're looking at alternatives,
Yeah,
if
he's a great
somehow
shot. Yeah,
Lesnoy
always been a great- He's
fails,
17 points.
He is-
our
and he's still
last
worth
resort
points.
is
Still worth it.
probably at this point.
Yeah, I think I should have. I don't know if I feed it, I
potentially
could've
Lord
put
of
more,
the
but I still
Hunt
would've
coming
just
in
died.
with some
if you
attacks against
feed it, these guys
target
still don't
and
do anything.
melee.
They stay back here.
Yeah.
And then we're
Like,
also
feeding
potentially
feels tempting
looking
to kill
at
these
a
two, but
wild
if
shot
next
Earth
turn I
Spikes
just,
that
like,
drops some blast
Use
damage onto
him,
Lilith.
use these
Yeah.
guys, use him to kill this guy so I can like take out a majority of these guys. you want all of those attacks next turn to be boosted, whereas
Yeah.
this one was like such a volume of attack for such a 3 dudes.
Yeah. I think if I feeded, I probably could have just killed 2 extra bears. I think that would have been like the rest of the turn.
I mean, you couldn't charge the bears with anything but these guys.
Well, they
That's
would have
true.
had -5 armor.
You would
and I
have
would-
kissed, you would have Kiss of Lilith them
Kiss
with a
of
Battle
Lilith
Wizard.
them, and
yeah.
then probably give them -2 defense as well.
That's a big part of it. I don't think I got any points against you.
Yeah.
So I didn't kill any full units.
You sure did not, sir.
So I got 10 points for killing your caster.
10 points for killing my caster.
That
I
is
think
the-
if I had known, I guess what Bohdan does.
Yeah.
If I kept my shield guard close, I could have just.
Oh, is he a shield guard?
Yeah, I could have just shield guarded
Holy.
your attack.
Wow, look at
Oh
that.
man, me not knowing that almost
Yeah.
cost me everything.
Yeah. It was brutal. Usually elusive helps, but
Yeah, if
Insight,
I'm able
yeah.
to boost needing 8s, like
insight
I
boost
should be
doesn't
able
help
to get
me.
it.
Yeah.
People doubt
But
when I
one
say
miss
that.
would have ruined your.
One miss would have
yeah.
ruined it. Like dodge is a sucker for me,
Yeah.
but being able to do +2/+2 agnostic of spell ward
Yeah.
is so huge right now.
Yeah.
It makes you play like you're in the old lethality rules still. So you for me got Strix, he's 16 now. Hounds, they're 9 now, that's 25. Nothing else full unit wise. Points at the end.
I'll just get 1.
You get 1 more. You can test here. I
You'll
get
get
1
one
more. I could have activated first and killed this guy
Yeah.
to stop you that, but I didn't. Yeah, because my plan with Razor was walk up here, kill that one with a grenade, walk to shoot you twice, repo back. Because Razor, I'm not afraid of Razor with those guys. I should have
Yeah.
been way more aggressive with Razor. I should have been more aggressive across the board.
Yeah. I think for sure. You played back pretty hard.
I went first because I wanted to threaten far, and then I was just like giving everything +2 inches of range,
Yeah.
+6 inches of range in some point where it's like, yeah, you could do that, but you're only going to be able to slipstream one thing.
Yeah.
So I should make you have to choose.
This
and
is,
I should play more aggressively because I can't avoid.
This is
those
ultimately
shots. I
one
can
of the
mitigate
greatest
how much
challenges
they
of
do,
playing around long
but,
threat ranges
yeah.
is when it's
Yeah, I think
segmented into
that's
different
a good game.
applications.
Like I said, we always have good games. We always
Choosing
have good
which
games.
elements of
Yeah.
threat
I've
range
never
to
had a bad
respect
game
or
against you.
not respect. Often winning games against superior threat ranges does involve not
I
respecting
played
some
Lesnoy.
aspects of it. Like, oh, you need
I
to
ended up
hunter
with,
smart?
what,
Well,
2
come
control
and get
points?
me.
2,
And
2,
you're
2.
only
And
realistically
you ended with
applying it
5?
to one thing, so I'm
Dude, you
gonna
were
make
smoking me
choose.
in that game.
Yeah. Like I said, I think you were just too.
Why
It's
is
always
Legion
played back
so
so far?
good in this new version?
It's always interesting to hear the players' thoughts and where their minds were going into it. And an interesting realization for Sterling saying, I chose to go first, and it did me basically nothing. The dynamic does shift if Kevin is able to, just connect threat up the entire board on Sterling's one.
So like in any list, you're probably taking the 6-point swordsman. Like,
But
Swordsman is like a deal.
Sterling was kind of in
10-point
that
swordsman
position
with
anyways,
really
just out
extra
of
abilities, you bring
deployment.
him for 3 points to give
And
everybody
going
blade
second
shields.
actually would have
13 points
forced a
with this
lot
guy.
more of these
Yeah.
models
Is a good
forward.
package, I think.
Still gets henpecked at range,
Ravens
and
of War,
the
you played
barrenness of the
Lylyth1.
board is a bit of a
Yep.
punishment. But it's an
I still don't see
interesting
what any other
reflection to
caster
look
brings
back
with
and
the
see,
Ravens
oh yeah, I
of War
picked the
that
wrong
really
aspect
doesn't
of turn order.
Lilith is
She
really
just-
good. She
she's-
went down. Did she go down a rat? Was she
No.
rat 9 before?
No. But she's rat 8. I mean, that's.
Rat
nothing's
8
rat
is,
8 in this
is
game right
huge.
now. Yeah.
You got army points wise. You said you got
I got your.
Strix, which is 10,
Strix
and
and these
Hounds,
guys.
which are 9, so 25.
Yeah.
That is more than I normally give up, and I only got 10 points, which is so
I
much
mean, it was a
less.
fast. I mean, relatively fast game.
We
our
took
clocks-
times on
yeah.
clock, but it was only.
Usually we play really fast.
This
too.
was
I feel like we.
top of 3.
Yeah. This is top of 3.
No way. Yes, it
Yeah.
was top of 3.
This is top of 3.
And I'm at 18. Oh, I kept it paused. I was at like 23
yeah.
minutes left at the end.
Uh huh.
We really were cagey this whole
we
game.
were pretty. I mean, you were cagey, and then I just had to think about a lot what I needed to do.
I was cagey, and then you walked
You still
forward
gave me every
and-
option,
And
yeah.
just it's so hard to keep
Yeah.
all of those threat ranges in check. It's just
Yeah.
like, and I have an entirely living army. Like, I think a unit of those deer kill this guy, no doubt.
Yeah.
They're dice off 8. Realistically, they're doing 2 damage per shot. I know.
Yay,
if I let a
stream
unit of
indeed.
deer him, he's dead.
If you're
I
just
played-
joining us, we're at
that's
the end of the
not
round
poison
listening
because
to
I
some
spiked a
some
lot.
player
Are they weapon master
commentary
based and
to
then
get
poison?
their
No, they're
insights
poison
on
because
the
they're all
game.
No, your dice spike.
Mine
I
dice spike
think
a lot. Like,
actually I'm
sometimes they-
gonna
But sometimes I'll.
pivot us out, and Whoops. Yeah, pivot us out, and we're going to go on recess until the next round. So that'll probably be starting based on time on their clock left, somewhere in the next 45 to 50 minutes or so. So if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. I will be queuing up the next stream in the background. And then as soon as I have an estimate from the tournament organizers or from Brandon on when the next round is going live, we're going to schedule it and then go live and figure out who we have on stream. In the meantime, it's going to be bathroom break. It's going to be lunch break. So thank you everybody for tuning in for round 1 of Hive Wars and our grand tournament streaming experiment. If you guys have thoughts, definitely leave them in the comments. Definitely let me know. Feedback on this is very important as our first outing, so we know what to correct next time. Obviously, the vertigo of the camera angle was a big factor in this one, but we're sort of limited by our environment in this case. Yeah, so keep your eyes open for round 2 coming momentarily, and I will see you guys then. Keith, take us away.